What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Apologize for the late, a little bit getting later into the stream. I don't know. I have not been feeling good today. Yesterday I had a photo shoot. Well, not I. I didn't have. I did a photo shoot yesterday. I did a. All right, crack. Hang on. I did a. I'm a photographer. So I did like a photo shoot with a client, and since then I've been just feeling weird. I don't know. I've been just feeling very weird since I did a photo shoot yesterday. So I woke up late today, got one video out, just, I don't know. Maybe the energy. Maybe it's like the energy of like, it was my first time doing a photo shoot in a while with somebody. Alright, hang on. We'll do that. There we go. That, and then that. Alright, what's up, guys? What's up? Who day? Come on, Bengals. Exactly. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? I'm upset I'm not able to watch the game. Right now, we have the Jets flying over Paycor Stadium. I hope I can give you some type of relief watching it in the context of my beautiful dialogue. Let's go. I hope you don't got the vid. Oh, no, I don't have that. Don't worry. I'm good. I'm not Aaron Rodgers. I'm vaxxed. I'm vaxxed, man. I'm vaxxed. I'm nervous this game feels like it will be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. What's up, John? It's gonna be a good one. I guarantee you that. But yeah, it's gonna be a long game, man. It's gonna be a long game. They're a good team. They're a really, really good team. What's up, Elijah? Zachary, who would win in a fight between a tiger or a bull? Ooh, that's a tough one. Tiger is faster, definitely. But a bull is more like can lower its head. I say a tiger just because of speed. Because a bull's main strength is what's in front of him, while a tiger can go all around. A tiger is very fast and ferocious, while a bull is usually more like, focused. That's why they have, like, the running with the bulls, or they have, like, the bull, where they pull up the red cape and they rush bulls. Bulls are more, like, focused on what's in front of them. They're like a freight train, while a tiger is more like an uncaged, it can do anything. So I say a tiger. I've heard it. I'm mod. Let's go. Yep, crack, you're a mod. Jamar in. Yep, Jamar Chase. I think Jamar Chase is playing. What I heard was before the game that it was going to be a 50-50 shot, but he apparently worked out the whole entire morning, and he's worked out all before the game, and apparently he is in. What's up, Landon? What's up? We got to start fast 100%. That's how we have been winning these games, is starting fast, man. Hello, Mots. Hello, made another stream. Thank you, Bengal Production. Love to have you here, man. Love to have you here. All right, let's go. 6 in a row now. Hey, Bengal Production with the dubs. Let's go. We're not banning anyone, Crocs. Not yet, at least. I'm joking. What's up, Landon? What's up? Oh, no, you're saying he is. Okay, Jamar Chase is playing. Yeah, Jamar Chase is playing. Give us your immediate end of the game score without thinking about it. 17-14 Bengals. 17-14 Bengals. Stroud coming in here with an interception, leaving with 4. Okay, so my bad. The heart thing, somebody else type in the chat. The little heart thing is like blocking his number. I'm going to guess you said 0 interceptions and leaving with 4, but it's not showing me what you said exactly. Because the little heart thing is blocking it. Good job, YouTube. All right, let's go. We're starting with the ball, boys. We're starting with the ball here, okay? Let's go. Ooh, coming with 1 interception. Okay, thank you. I got 100 subs today, and the Bengals better win. Nice. All right, ball at the back of the end zone. It's going to be a touchback. Travion Williams did not get any type of return. All right, here we go. Who day? Come on, boys. Let's go. First drive. Let's start off fast. Start off correctly here, okay? This season, first 4 games, 2 passing touchdowns. Last 3 games, 10 passing touchdowns. Something like that. Let's think it was last 4 games. All right, first down and 10 here. Some motion in the ocean. It's a pass play. Burrow looks down the field. Incomplete, intended for Tyler Boyd. He threw it over his head. But there is a flag on the play. Whoa, my bad. Didn't mean to. Roughing the passer. Roughing the passer. All right, roughing the passer, baby. Let's go. For 15 yards. Let me see. No! Yeah, that's good. See, that's what we talked about today. He hit him in the head. Oh! Dude, he hit him in the head. He smashed his head. Dude, no. Kick him out of the game for that crap. Bro, kick him out of the game for that crap. See, that is roughing the passer. That's a bat. Like, that was awful. He slammed him in the head. You can't do that, man. All right, run play up the middle here for Joe Mixon, and he gets around 2 yards on the play. Dude, that's some good laundry right there because he hit him in the head. Like, if he hit him in the gut, I would have been like, maybe I'll take it. But, like, no, that actually could have hurt Burrow. That could give him concussion. You can't be slamming people in the head like that. That's a stupid. Who gonna beat the Bengals? Nobody. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Chase is on the sideline for this play. Second down and 8 here. It's going to go ahead and be, let's see, I'm going to guess a pass play. Out of shotgun again. Third play out of shotgun. It's a pass play. This one is overthrown intended. Ooh, Mitchell Wilcox on the play, and Wilcox got hit. Way overthrown right there. Pick 6 to Deshaun Watson. We'll see. Yeah, honestly, I would not be against the idea of ejecting him from the game. For hitting him in the head like that, let me fix the screen. Yeah, for hitting him in the head like that, I mean, you low-key could make the argument. Hang on, guys. I'm going to fix the screen here. I don't know why it's not updated. Here we go. There we go, guys. All right, who day? Is Chase playing today? Yes, Chase is playing today. He was on the sideline for a couple plays. All right, so third down and 8 here. Joe Burrow completion. Tanner Hudson runs backwards. All right, first down. Oh, my God. Tanner Hudson ran backwards behind the line of scrimmage, and then he got the first down. Bro, I was so mad for a second. I was about to be like, Hudson, do not do that, bro. He ran backwards. Look at this. He catches it, runs backwards behind the line, and then gets the first. Oh! All right, Tanner. Good job, Tanner. Bateman, he is. And happy Sunday, Brandon. Happy Sunday, brother. I was so scared for it. I was like, bro, Tanner, you better not be that guy. All right, first down 10 here, pass play. Cross the middle, completion. Tanner Hudson. Dude, Tanner Hudson, W. Absolute W, man. Tanner Hudson, 8 yards. He is a W. Freaking love Tanner Hudson now. I didn't realize how much I love Tanner Hudson until now I love Tanner Hudson. Like, who needs Irv Smith, man? Who needs Hayden Hurst? We got Tanner Hudson. Yeah, Hudson's doing amazing. 2nd and 2 here. Last game, he was a lot of critical plays, too. Play action pass caught by Hudson. Oh, he tried so hard to reach out. He tried so hard to reach out there for a first down. Just couldn't get it. What's up? Hi, Liz. What's up, Jason? I want to score this drive. Where we score first drive, we win. Yeah. Dude, man. Bengals win 28-10. It's possible. I'd love to see it. Hudson won. Ravens never had a pick 6. Just had a pick 6. Oh, okay. Dang. Who are they playing? All right, toss play on 3rd and 1, and we lose 4 yards. 3rd and 1, we lose 4 yards on a toss play, man. They bull rushed that line. They bull rushed that line like a mofo. What's up, Jason? They bull rushed that line, man. Jonah really couldn't block the guy. He tried shoving him to the ground. He ended up getting in the way to stop the run from getting anything. All right, 4th and 3 here. What are we doing? Are we going to get him to jump? Are we trying to get him to jump? We might be trying to get him to jump here. They're playing the Browns? Okay, that makes sense. They might be trying to get him to jump here. This is gonna be a try to get him to jump type of play. Wow, okay. 4th and 3, we went for it. It looked like we tried to get him to jump. Is that first down? That's a first down. That's a first down. That's a first, baby. That's a first. Tanner Hudson. Yeah, they're going to challenge. Oh, they didn't get the challenge off. We got the quick play. Let's go. They couldn't challenge it. I don't know if that was actually a first down low-key. He looked kind of short. No, he got it. That was a first down. He had it. He didn't land on the ground. He landed on a body. He landed on a player's body. So he got the first down in the end. So because he landed on a player's body, he never was down by contact. So he was able to reach for the first down. That was a really good circumstance. Alright, it's going to be a pass play here. Screen pass to Joe Mixon. Man, they're all over that. They were all over that right there. Wow. Okay, they were all over that. F it, we take those. We do. No, it was the first down in the end. It was a good call. Like, it was actually a correct spot. It was just a really, it was a really weird situation because he just reached out, but it looked like he was down, but he wasn't down. I wouldn't say he looks crappy yet. I think it's the Texans defense is fast, man. The Texans defense is very, very fast. They got great linebackers who have speed to them. They have great speed to the linebackers, so they're able to pounce on the ball. 3rd down and 7. Pass down the field. Touchdown, Trent Irwin. Touchdown, Trent Irwin. Trent Irwin. Boys, you already know what's going to happen. Hang on. Hang on, boys. Hang on. Let me pull it up. The song. Jamar Chase was... See, that's what I said. Jamar Chase is going to be a decoy, man. Jamar Chase is about to be a decoy, bro. Trenton Irwin. Wait, where's my song? Hang on.
To the replay. Do it.
If that Bengals rolling.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go, D. Yeah, we gotta get a D here, man. I have no P in me right now. I would P for the D. I got no P in me. And think about it. Our first drive, we always let them go down the field, right? Well, our first drive, we always give it up, and then we play good the rest of the defense. I mean, the rest of the game, right? So I'm gonna get a drink now. I'm setting up my drink now, guys, okay? Because our second drive, I'm going to P for the D, okay? Our second drive, I'm going to P for the D. I'm going to P for the D a second drive. Well, I'll P for the D our second drive because we always start off with letting them go down the field. A fullback is needed. Why do we need a fullback? Mixon is good at blocking. Travion Williams is really good at blocking. And Chase Brown was actually amazing at blocking. But, you know, he got hurt. So it is what it is. All right. Woo. We need running backs so bad. I don't agree with you. I think our running backs are fine. For what we utilize our running backs with, they're fine. I mean, the only way I would say we need a running back is if you want to go all in and get someone like Austin Eckler, then I would be okay with that. But unless you're going to go all in to get Austin Eckler, I think our running backs are fine. I did say, and I'll say it again, I still believe we probably should have went and got Samaje Perine. I'll say that. I will say that until the cows come home, okay? We should have traded for Samaje Perine back. When the Broncos were just absolute dog water, we should have went and got Samaje Perine. It is what it is, though. Camp Sample is the starter, but Miles Murphy's the backup. To answer your question. First and down and 10, it's a catch here to the right-hand side by Tank Dell. Mixon is underrated. Like, I'm fine with Mixon. I think we could have had a nice number 2. I think Samaje Perine would have been a nice number 2 running back on the roster. But I'm fine with Mixon as a starter. Yeah, so Cam Sample is a starter. Miles Murphy is the second string guy. But he's going to get rotation like a starter today. All right, 2nd and 3. It's a run play. And, oh my gosh, bro. Devin Singletary gets around 12 yards on the run. That's your backup running back, too. Because Damian Pierce is out for this game with an injury. Mixon's pass blocking is pretty good. Yeah, I do agree with you, Bengal. All right, come on, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Steelers already scored on the Packers. Come on. Come on, Grossi. We need you to come in here and be great. Come on, Tom Grossi. All right. Run play at the middle by Singletary, and he's going to gain a couple yards. Mark it down at 1 yard run with DJ Reader on the tackle. Come on, boys. They need to stop the run. Yeah, and the thing is, the Texans suck at the run. They're one of the worst rushing teams in the NFL. Mainly because Damian Pierce has been hurt. But they suck at running the ball. They're really good at passing it. And so they're going to try to get the run game going so they can set up the pass game later in the game. Because that's their best area. 2nd and 8. Pass across the middle is completed. And it's dropped. Wait. Incomplete pass. Cam Taylor-Britt knocks the ball out of Xavier Hutchinson's hands. And Cam Taylor-Britt. Yeah. Yeah, he chops that ball out. He chopped the ball out. All right, 3rd and 8, baby. 3rd and 8. Come on, Lou. Let's go, Lou Dini. Let's go, Lou Dini. Lou Dini. Lou Dini. Lou Dini. Come on, Lou Dini. All right, come on. I'm tunnel visioning this. 3rd and 8. It's a pass play. Pump fakes. Almost intercepted. Nick Scott was right there, baby. Incomplete. Our defense got to stop. Incomplete. Our defense got to stop. Almost tipped. That ball was in that air for way too long. That's Lou Dini right there, baby. That's Lou Dini right there. Get that Lou Dini on the board. Lou Dini. Nick Scott was in the area. Great play by Logan Wilson. But Nick Scott was in the area. And I thought once the ball was like kind of tipped a little bit, I was like, Nick Scott? Oh, wow. He dropped the snap on the punt. Fair caught by Trenton Irwin at... no. That is Trenton Irwin, okay. I thought I saw a 10. I thought I saw a Chuck for a second. I was like, white guy. All right, let's go, boys. So... Not bad first drive, man. Not bad first drive. He actually dropped the punt, too. He dropped the punt and had to pick it up. So, okay. Went to my first game, Bengals Bills. Nice. How was it, Invaders? How did you like it? I've only been to, I think like 7 NFL games in my life. They've all been pretty good. I peed for the D-Line. Thank you, Crocs. I appreciate you, brother. Ludini, man. Ludini. All right, come on, Grassi. We need Grassi to go ahead and beat the Pittsburgh Squealers. That would be a nice, gift today, Grassi. We need his Packers to win that game. Who the Broncos play today? I don't think the Broncos play anything we care about, right? The Broncos play the Bills. They play tomorrow night. That's going to be a crap game. All right, we need Perna to get going there. All right, we'll run the song one time. We usually run the song after. Shout out to Rick Holly. I don't have access to TV today. Thanks for doing this. I appreciate you so much, Rick Holly. Thank you so much, Rick. Yeah, I mean, I try my best. I try my best here. I know not everyone can see these games, so I do like to go ahead and just, kind of show off the game, but also to give my thoughts and opinions and reactions to the game. So I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate you. Thank you. $20 dono. Let's go, Rick. Can I get a thank you, Rick, in the chat? All right, we have first and 10, run play up the middle for Joe Mixon, and he gets around 4 to 5 yards on the play. See, what we need to do now is wear down their defense and start to rip apart their defense. Their defense, while yes, it is good, it has a lot of injuries. So you can slowly, methodically take them down. Is there a video for this song? There is. Just type in Bengals, I think it's Bengals theme song. Or Bengals, fight song on YouTube. After chat, we are coming, Ravens, we are coming for their ass. Yeah. I hope the Bengals, Ravens, beat the crap out of each other. Yeah, that would be nice. All right, second down and 7 here. Quick pass, and it's Irv Smith. Oh, he sucks so bad. He sucks so bad, bro. That guy just, what happened? He got hit and he dove, and he's a yard short. Man, I hate this guy so much. Put in Tanner Hudson. Keaton Mitchell got a touchdown. 14-0 Ravens. What did I tell you? If you guys been watching my draft coverage, in my draft, he was on my board. Keaton Mitchell was on my board for the Bengals to take, and he went undrafted to the Ravens. I had so many videos about Keaton Mitchell. He's good. He's very, very good. 3rd and 1. Quick pass, Tyler Boyd. There you go. But he scores well. Use Hudson, not Herb. Yeah, Hudson, I just don't like Herb, man. He doesn't go for he doesn't get the first downs. I bet on you guys, don't let me down. We won't, Dragos. We won't. Yeah, I hope the Browns beat physical Ravens hurting Thursday. It's potential, man. I mean, the Browns are going to get killed today. They're probably going to get killed today by the Ravens because, yeah, they're the Browns, man. That's a first down. That is first down. Yeah, Irv Smith, it's just like he doesn't run with, power / he looks like he doesn't want the first downs. Run play, Joe Mixon. Oh, okay, baby. That was a nice play. That was like a little trickery. It looked like he was gone. That looked like he was about to be gone, bro. That was about to look like he was about to be gone. Yeah, Joe Mixon's great. I love Joe Mixon. Let's go. Joe Mixon is flames, man. I love Joe Mixon. All right, let's go. That's why I said, we needed, a nice running back, too, maybe, as, rotational guy. But that's it. I don't think we need anyone to replace Mixon. All right, come on. First down 10, boys. First down 10. Let's go. Under center, too. Play action pass. Under center. Joe under pressure. A little bit overthrown. Could have been intercepted twice on the same play. Did not get interception. Did not get intercepted. Oh, that was a little bit... He was under pressure, though. But see, that's the problem with running under center. It's like you want to run under center, but when you do that, you know, it's like if your guy gives up the play or messes up, then the guy easily comes in and gets your quarterback. All right, 2nd and 10. Screen pass here to Travion Williams, and he gets around 3 yards on the play. We'll bring up 3rd down and 7. Yeah, 3rd down and 7 here. Little screen pass there, mixing the man. Yep, go Pack, go. Exactly, go Pack, go. Touchdown Packers. Let's go! Touchdown Packers! Let's go Packers. Go Pack, go. Go Pack, yep, go. We screaming, go Pack, go. 3rd down, crap. Yep, 3rd down 7. How many points these Texans will win by? I don't think they're going to win today. I don't think the Texans will win today. 3rd and 7 here. It's a pass play. Joe steps up in the pocket, breaks 1 sack, and he gets tackled at the line of scrimmage. Maybe mark it down for... It's a 1-yard gain in the end. He broke a couple tackles there and got tackled in the end. Okay. I'm trying to get some pee going, boys. I'm trying to get some pee going. I'm trying to pee for the D here. Yeah, we are using Williams. Oh, he punted that ball right into the sun, too. Oh, tackle him. I go tackle. All right, guys. I'm going to go pee for the D. I'm going to go pee for the D, okay? Alright, I pee for the D. I pee for the D, boys. I pee for the D. Alright, whew. Okay. 5 and second hang time, 55 yards. Not bad, not bad. Joe Big Blood Burrow. He's big balls, Burrow. I hate that my stream is so far behind. I mean, oh, you talking about like this stream? Or you talking about football stream? Because mine is always behind. You can always see like on the screen like what happens before it happens. Stroud isn't throwing a pick, to be honest. We'll see. He might throw a pick. He rarely throws picks. That is true. I mean, but he's also a rookie, so you never know how it's gonna go. Is he putting out a fire? Oh no, offense gonna come already. No, we'll be fine. Alright, I decided to pee for the D real fast. You know, make sure we get that out of the way. Whew. We're gonna need some defense here, man. 3 and out is cool though. Yeah, we need a 3 and out here. Come on. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Pick. I would love to see a pick. Alright, 1st and 10. They're gonna be at Dalton Sports 23 yards. Crap. Alright, 1st and 10. It's a 23-yard pass to Dalton Sports across the middle. he beat Cam Taylor-Britt on the play. Their tight end beat Cam Taylor-Britt. Freaking stupid Cowboys for getting rid of him. Cowboys got rid of this guy. Now he goes to the Texans and he beats us on the play. Oh, man. It's all good, boys. It's all good. We'll be fine. Come on. Slider to sync up the video if it's behind. First down and 10, boys. First down and 10. Come on. Run play up the middle, and Singletary gets around 7 yards. Mark you down for 6 yards. Tackle by DJ Turner. Gain of 6 on the play. Bend don't break defense. Yeah, pretty much. I wouldn't say it's poor tackling there. I said that's poor coverage. Cam Taylor-Britt just got beat one-on-one. That's a tight end on the corner. And it's going to be a run play up the middle, and Singletary will be marked down. Where's he marked? I think he's going to be marked short. It's a 3-yard gain. 3rd down and 1 here. 3rd down and 1. That was poor tackling. Keep him out of the end zone. Well, they're at the 49, so I think we should be good for right now. Can't say the future, but I can say right now we should be good. Keep him out of the end zone. All right, 3rd and 1, and what are they going to call? False start? False start. Let's go. Let's go. False start. 3rd and 1. False start, boys. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. 3rd down. All right, 3rd down here, boys. Hey, who did he throw to? 87. Who's 87? They just showed the touchdown to the 87. What's the score? Can't see it. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Apologize. Hang on. 7-0 Bengals. 7-0 Bengals. There we go. And they got a first down. Pass to Robert Woods, 15 yards. Defense, come on, man. Okay. Bend don't break. Bend don't break, right? Bend don't break. It's 7-0, Lawrence. 7-0. I fixed the thing on the screen. You can see the score. It's the top of the screen now, the score. All right, 7-0. Packer interception. Nice. Stroud is a beast. He is a beast. It's going to be a long game, man. Bend don't break. Bend don't break, right? All right, 1st down and 10 here. It's going to be a run play up the middle, and Devin Singletary busts away a huge run on the play. It's going to be a gain of 22 yards on the play. Okay. Come on, defense. Bend don't break, right? We got to get a stop now. Got to hold them now, man. Got to hold them now. Yeah, they're running on us. This is the biggest problem they have is the run game, and this is actually working. Yeah. They don't have their number 2, Nico. They don't have Nico today. They don't have a number 2 receiver either. Oh, they're starting running back. Incomplete pass intended for number 2, Robert Woods. Cam Taylor-Britt on the coverage. All right, it looked like kind of like he just threw that. How are they running on us? I mean, we're really I think we're going all out for the pass, and they're getting the run game going. But the running back, yeah, the running back they have, I mean, Devin Singletary is not bad. He's a pretty decent running back. We have one of the worst run defense in the league. I think we have the 4th worst, actually, which is one of the worst to your point. Texans running wild. 2nd down and 10 here. It's going to go ahead and be a pass play. This one across the middle is hit the ground. Incomplete. Hit the ground, boys. Hit the ground. It's going to be a 3rd down and long. Nope, incomplete. 3rd down and long, guys. 3rd down and long. Let's go. 3rd down and 10. Thank you, bro. Awesome. Who scored the touchdown? I'm just tuning in, working, and listening. Trent Irwin. Trent Irwin scored the touchdown. It was on that first drive. We went right down the field, and Trent Irwin had like a 40-yard catch or something. No, a 30-yard touchdown catch. All right. 3rd down and 10. 3rd down and 10. Pass. Right-hand side. It's completed, but whoa. Not a first down. 9 yards. 4th and 1. 4th and 1. 4th and 1. 4th and 1, guys. Not a first down here. Not a first down. That was so close. All right. Whoa, hold up. Challenge flag. Challenge flag on the play. We're throwing the challenge flag. What are we challenging here? That he's inbounds? Hang on. Second foot. That's a catch. What are they challenging? Yeah, that's a catch. Maybe we're trying to slow it down so this 4th and 1 is a little longer and we can think about what we want to come out on defense. It might also be just to slow it down. I like the way you say incomplete. Yeah, I got a speech impediment, if that's what you mean. I don't know if you mean it like that. Again, they back did not do the job. Yeah, that's a rookie, though. That's DJ Turner. I mean, you're going to assume that he's going to mess up sometimes in coverage. He's a second-round pick. I will say, though, maybe in all honesty, you got to think about it. It's like, you do this because you slow down the game, and then you really think about what you're going to call on defense. Because at the end of the day, how many times so far this year have we challenged something? We have called 0 challenges all year long, right? So at the end of the day, we lose a timeout here, right? Because that's going to be a catch, right? But then you slow it down. They have all the momentum right now. So when on this play, right, they're going to run to the line. They have all the momentum. They have all the firepower. Our defense is tired because they went right down the field, the whole entire play, right? So this slows down their offense, slows down the momentum, and it gets our defense to rest for a second while we can think about what play to call. This is actually not that bad of a call. This is not that bad of a challenge because it slows them down. You got to think about it. When they ran to the line right there, they were going to run it and bam, get that first down. Now they have time to think, and they might go for a field goal now. You never know. They might end up going for the field goal because of the fact they have more time to think about it. I mean, no, I assume they're going for it no matter what. But my point is, you slow it down now. Your defense is on the sideline resting now. You gave your defense a chance to take a breather. They went quick, no huddle, man. They went no huddle. They went like, let's go. And now everything slows down. So now you slow it down, which actually works out. And this is a catch, but it slows the game down. And this is what you want if you're on defense here. Slow the game down. Yeah, so this just slows it down. Because I think they would have gotten it on 4th and 1 if we didn't do this. Yeah, they would have ran straight to the line, got a first down, and been whatever, right? But this slows it down, get our defense a chance to rest, and calm it down. That's not a bad challenge right there. In my opinion, that's not a bad challenge. I think that slows the game down. He's a rookie, John. He's a rookie. I mean, at the end of the day, he's a rookie. He's in coverage. He's going to make a mistake like that. That's not a start. That's not like a veteran. That's a rookie mistake, and it happens. All right, 4th and 1. And he fumbled the snap. He fumbled the snap. He fumbled the snap. He fumbled it. Bengals ball. Bengals ball. Bengals ball. You see what I'm saying? That challenge was so smart. That challenge right there was so smart. That was such a good challenge. Because that challenge slowed the game down. It gave our defense a chance to get, rested. And then look at them. They messed up. I guarantee you they would not have done that if they would have went no huddle on 4th and 1. They wouldn't have done that. But because of the fact that everything slowed down, they overthought it, and bam, they messed up. That is a great combination of a challenge to a play. That was great. That actually worked out so well. Let's go. That was great. That was a great situation. Keep the defense, just get them rested, slow down the momentum, and then they mess up. Because our defense with that 4th and 1, If we didn't challenge that play, our defense would have been gassed. Instead, they came in strong, ready to go, you know, not tired, and then bam, their momentum was killed. You know, they had the whole long drive, dead momentum. Dead momentum right there. You just slowed down the whole game for them. That, in my opinion, that was a great play. Great play right there by 200 IQ by Zach Taylor challenging that. 200 IQ. I P for the D, by the way. Remember, I P for the D. I did P for the D, too. Good way to start the second quarter. Exactly. Now we need an offensive drive, though. Remember, we always give up one drive early on where they go right down the field on us. That works out pretty well. Just got a holding call. Wow. Imagine we score again, touchdown, and get a stop. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, bro. It's... Dude, that's coaching right there. That's coaching right there. I love coaching. That's why I said we have some great coaches. You also all gotta think, a challenge takes longer than a timeout, right? A challenge takes longer than a timeout to go through. A timeout, 60 seconds. A challenge can be up to 1 to 2 minutes. Think about it. You got 2 minutes, 3 minutes to rest instead of 60 seconds. Touchdown Packers, nice. All right, first down and 10. First down to, you mean Steelers? Oh, come on, Bengals production. That was a tease right there. I thought it was great. All right, that sucks. All right, first down and 10, incomplete pass. Whoa, that was dangerous. That was very dangerous. In the backfield right there to Joe Mixon, incomplete. I hope we don't go vanilla on offense and defense. Win with it again. That was, I mean, even if he caught the ball, he was going to get tackled in the backfield. That was a poor play call because it was a lose-lose situation. I mean, there's no winning there. If he catches the ball, he's going to get tackled in the backfield. If he doesn't catch the ball, he's going to... You know, that's nothing. That's a nothing burger right there. That's an awful play right there. Second down and 10. Come on. Pass play here. Looking down the field, and Joe gets tackled on the play. Joe Mixon tries to do something and ends up losing 2 or 3 yards on the play. Oh. All right, 3rd and 13 here. Does that ruin my chances of being a mod? No, you're good, Bengals production. I honestly do not need any more mods, guys. In the future, I promise you, I appreciate all you guys. In the future, we really right now do not need any more mods, okay? We have a lot of mods, and I appreciate all you guys. He always does chances. He does it because he usually can break away some plays. And on 3rd and 11, a catch by Jamar Chase for around 8 yards. And that's going to be a nothing burger. That's going to be a 3 and out. 3 and out on offense. Oh, man. Get Bengals, Cup, from Skyline, Ryan, peeing for the D all day. I'm about to be peeing for the D all day, boys. Oh, my gosh. I'm choked. Blake, my name's Ryan. Ryan. Let's go, Bengals. We got this. We do got this. I just hit the like button, son. Hey, Matt, with hitting that like button. He said, oh, hang on. He hit that like button. Guys, make sure you hit that like button. Browns field goal. So what is it? 14 to 3 now. Go for it. Yeah, you're not going for it, that guy, on your 20 or 18 yard line. Promise you that, buddy. You're not going for it on your 18 yard line. 5:01 second hang time. Nice. Nice, nice. Woo. What's up, Blake? How you doing, brother? How you doing? Welcome to live stream. My name is Ryan. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. First down and 10 at their own 34-yard line. It's going to go ahead and be a run play by Devin Singletary, and he gains around 6-7 yards on the play, man. He's getting 7 yards a pop on us right now. Offense better rebound. We'll be fine. Dude, they are getting 6 or 7 yards a pop right now. And somebody's hurt. Sample got hurt. Cam Sample got hurt in the play. Doesn't look like anything, like, bad. It doesn't look anything bad. This just means Miles Murphy will be the starter. This just means Miles Murphy is going to be the starter now. Stopping on offense. Could you imagine Bill Belichick maybe having the worst team in the AFC? Yeah, that's true. We might get 13 points today. I disagree with that. I mean, yeah, our offense is struggling right now. It is. We got this. Our defense is getting shredded. I mean, we had one drive where they had a good drive against us. I don't know what you're talking about. We stopped them the drive before that 3-and-out. So, there's only been 2 defense. This is the 3rd defensive drive. We got a 3-and-out stop, and then one drive we got beat, and then, yeah. Well, now Tank Dell just had a 13-yard catch. So, I guess technically this... Oh, that's not a 13-yard catch. That was a double end around. Why can't we run crap like that? Why can't we run crap like that? 17-13, Blake. 17-13. That's what my final score prediction going into this game. Got to stop the run. We are getting gassed. Yeah. They're doing that trick play, though. That was a good trick play. I'm not going to lie to you. That was a really good trick play. I wish we could do stuff like that with Yoshi or something, maybe. I mean, we tried a couple with Jamar Chase, but it just doesn't work because we don't do the double. Steelers winning 14-7. Yeah. First down and 10 here, boys. First down and 10. It's a run play by Devin Singletary. He picks up 4 yards on the play. Tackled by Mike Hilton and Cheeto. This game will be a problem. We'll see. I mean, we'll see how it works. And Najee Harris, yeah, he got the touchdown. So it's... Oh, no, not Jalen Warren. Jalen Warren, touchdown, Steelers, 14-7. Come on, Grossi. We need the kitty to go meow. Pass across the middle, caught by Tank Dell for a first down, gain of 17 yards. Down to our 25-yard line. Oh, man, okay. It's going to be a long game. Oh, he almost didn't catch that. That ball was wiggling around. That ball was wiggling around for a second. Wow. He captured it in the end, but it was wiggling at first. First down 10 here. Gonna be a run play to the left-hand side. Logan Wilson cannot get him. Tackles out of bounds by Cheeto. Second down and mark it at 6. Second down to 6. 4-yard run by Devin Singletary on the play. How are we about to lose, though? We're not gonna... I mean, we're in the second quarter. We're not gonna lose. Watching no D, no one. We're playing Bend Don't Break, man. Who do you want to win? The Bengals. We're playing Bend Don't Break. That's how we play. Bend Don't Break. We won't allow a touchdown, but we'll allow yards. This is how we play. Catch across the middle there. Completed. And the helmet is off. They have to call the whistle. Why would they not call the whistle? His helmet came off on the play. Like, you can't do forward momentum there if his helmet gets ripped off. That player could actually get, like, seriously hurt. You got to call the whistle the second the helmet comes off. Yeah, I figured they were going to call a face mask when his helmet got ripped off his head. Oh, that wasn't... Was that on 57 or was that on Cheeto? Cheeto did it. Jermaine Pratt did not do it. That was not on 57. Cheeto ripped his helmet off, not 57. That was on the wrong player. They called it on the wrong player right there. That was not on 57. Yeah, they got it. Honestly, though, on any play like that, whenever a helmet gets ripped off, you have to call it down. You have to call the whistle. You cannot let them keep fighting for it. Pass to the right-hand side, and it's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown. Tied ball game, guys. 7-7. These calls are terrible. Our offensive calls. So far, offensive calls have been kind of iffy. On 57 with his no arms around the torso, with his arms around the torso. Yeah, that was it was a bad call, as in like Cheeto did it, but they called it on Jermaine Pratt for no reason. Like Jermaine Pratt did not even rip the helmet off. He's literally had his hands around the stomach. Our defense has been suspect for years. We suck. We'll be fine. Game over. That's over. We'll be fine, guys. We'll be fine. Don't worry, we'll be fine. Yeah, man, they've been looking like a Super Bowl contender for the whole entire time. The first half, guys. It's the second quarter. It's not even like the first half. It's literally only the second quarter, like early second quarter. It is 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. We gotta get a stop there. Momentum. Let's go. Okay, new era. Nice, nice, nice. Ravens would stomp us. We'll see Thursday night. I guess we will see Thursday night. They're giving up too easily, holy. I wouldn't say they're giving up easily. I mean, the Texans are a good team. We knew that they were going to score. Tied or lead going into halftime will be fine. Actually, yeah, winning at halftime, we are 19-0 since 2019, leading in halftime. When we're leading in halftime, we are 19-0. We need a touchdown. We can't get one-dimensional without Higgins and Jamar. Actually, what's funny is we have not been one-dimensional at all. We've been running the ball plenty this game so far. We've been kind of mixing, matching. Because the team's last in run can't stop, it plays our crap. We're about to get crapped on by a darn rookie. That's a rookie of the year, Rich. That's a rookie of the year right there. He's not playing like a rookie. He's playing like a veteran. I would not put that in the vein of a rookie. He's playing like a veteran. What happened to our run D? We have one of the worst run Ds in the NFL. We're the 4th worst run defense in the NFL right now. We have been getting destroyed all year long for the run. People just throw the ball so much more against us. Look at Christian McCaffrey. He ran all over us. I think the Bengals will cover the 5. I don't know about the 5. I think we're going to win by 3. I don't know about the 5. Defense will rebound. We just got to keep scoring. True. T is not the problem. He is not the problem now. Where is Mr. Always Open? He's like a decoy today, I think. He actually did catch one pass, but I think he's a decoy today. I'm talking about people in the chat giving up easy. Okay. He's hurt probably on his snap count. Yeah, I think, I wouldn't say he's even on a snap count. I think he's just a decoy. They're just not trying to throw him the ball today. The Texans aren't good. They haven't beaten good teams. I mean, CJ Stroud looks pretty dang good. You look at Rookie of the Year competition, he's number 1 in it. So I would say he's pretty dang good. Let him come to Cincy and dominate you on both sides of the ball. What's the Chiefs going to do? I don't know, because the Chiefs lost to the Broncos. So I want to find out what the Chiefs are going to do when they lose to the Broncos. I mean, come on, guys. Any given Sunday, you already know that. And CJ Stroud's been looking pretty dang good. And he lost to the Lions, too. And the Ravens destroyed the Lions. The Chiefs lost the Lions. So I want to know what the Chiefs are going to do against the Lions. Any given Sunday. Always open, closed for bathroom break. All right, first out of 10, guys. First out of 10. Let's go. Give me a run play up the middle. And there we go. Joe Mixon. Okay. Gain of 3 yards. Not bad. Gain of 3 yards. Let's get this offense going. Good drive here, guys. Good drive here. Come on. Let's go. Touchdown Vikings. Okay. Chiefs are not serious. You lose to the Broncos. You're not a contender. I do agree with you. That is definitely bad to lose to the Broncos. We lost. Every loss we've had this year has been to a good team. Think about it that way. We've only lost to good teams so far. Another run play up the middle, and woohoo! Come on, baby. Keep pushing. Push that pop. Y'all gonna call the whistle like that? You didn't call the whistle when the guy's helmet was ripped off, but you call a whistle right there when we're pushing for a first down. Soon as a touch Mixon. Soon as a touch Mixon goes down. I don't agree with that. I think Mixon, he's good at breaking some tackles. He is decent at breaking some tackles. But it's just, they do have a good tackling defense. I will say that. All right, boys. Come on. No bullcrap here. 32. 32. Come Come on. 3rd and 2. Pass play here. Joe going down the field. Tanner Hudson. They're going to say he's out of bounds. They're saying he's out of bounds. He tried so hard. He tried so hard to get that. He couldn't get the second. He couldn't get the right foot in bounds. He tried so hard to get that. He could not get the right foot in bounds. He tried so hard to get that too. Oh, man. I feel bad for him. He tried so hard to get that second foot in bounds. Mixon's having a good year. He is having a good year. We are going to have to give Chase the ball soon. He's hurt. I mean, he's like a decoy, if anything, right now. I think they're trying not to throw him the ball. He did get one catch today, but I disagree we're going to lose, Rich. I disagree with that. Go for it. You can't just go for it on every 4th down. That's how you lose games. Without Higgins, it's over. We are better than this. I mean, you do got Jamar Chase, who's not 100% going into this game. You got T. Higgins out of this game. But I think we'll be fine. It's going to be a long game, though. I'm going to tell you right now, guys, it's about to be a long game, man. It's about to be a long, long game. It's gonna be a long game, man. Yeah, I mean, that's tough, man. That's very, very tough. Gotta keep in mind, it's not like Tanner Hudson is like a known starter in this game. He's a guy who has been a practice squad backup, and that's a hard catch right there. It was kind of thrown high to get that, get your feet down, mark it all. That's difficult. Pin him deep, and Chase has a bad back. 53 yards, no hang time given by the announcer. Nice. Bro, Joe should have ran that. I'm surprised, too, because Joe seems like whenever situations go like that, he starts running. Where is Boyd? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. Tyler Boyd's been quiet today. Yeah, but Chase is not 100%, let alone, I don't think Chase is like... It seems like I don't think they're trying to force the ball to Chase at all. They're not trying to force the ball to Chase at all. Because they don't want Chase to get injured. I think they're thinking a little bit with Chase of the next game. It's a must win. We face Baltimore Thursday. Yeah, I know. We're going to be fine, man. We're going to be fine, guys. Come on now. We'll be fine. Can we play a consistent game? 3 and out. Yeah, this is how we play, man. This is how we play. We never play consistent. We always play like, back and forth crazy football. That's how it's been this whole year so far. It's never easy. I mean, if that's what you think, I don't think we're going to lose. I think we'll be fine. I think we will be absolutely fine. I think it's going to be this is our typical brand of football. Back and forth and give yourself headaches until the end of the game. The announcers are always crap. That's why I like to stream, because I hate the announcers. Announcers are always crap when they talk. All right, come on. Defense so far, punt, fumble, touchdown. Let's go. 1st down and 10. It's going to go ahead and be a pass play down the field, and it is caught. Dang, come on, defense. Come on, defense. Come on. Big play down the field there. The Bengals are going to Super Bowl. I do agree. I think they're going to the Super Bowl 1,000%. I don't think us playing a good team and having to go back and forth with them is going to change anything. The announcers always suck, man. The announcers are crap. They're always crap. I love being here with you all. My favorite stream. Oh, thank you so much, Garner. I appreciate you. I try my best. All right, it's a run play up the middle, and that goes nowhere. Let's get that going. Let's get those run game going like that. Let's just shut down the run like that. Gus Johnson is good. He can be good sometimes. Dak slipped. Yeah, that's not surprising. Ravens must win, though. I mean, must win for the division. Yeah, you're right. We have to win the Ravens game for the division. Not as much for the playoffs, obviously, because at the end of the day, if you want to make the playoffs, you don't have to beat the Ravens. They could win the division and you could make the playoffs, right? So 2nd down and 9 here. It's a pass play and it's overthrown. Do not call. Do not call that. I swear in everything. You better not call crap. Is he faking it? He is not faking it. Oh, he actually looks hurt. Oh, fuck. Dax, why? Why are you doing that, man? Dax, that's really... Dude, he might have broke his back. Dude, Dax might have broke his freaking back. Dax might have broke Tank Dell's back. Dude, that hit, his back snapped on that hit. That was a really, really bad hit. I'm happy they didn't call a flag because he was a defenseless wide receiver, but that was a dirty hit. That was low-key a dirty hit right there. That was a low-key dirty hit. I mean, I like they didn't call a flag, and I'm biased, right? I'm definitely biased here. But that was really a dirty hit on his back. That could have broke his freaking back. No, but look where it was. It was his lower back. If you get hit like that hard enough, you can break your lower back. That looked like he snapped his lower, and his body went like this. Like his body crunched like this. Oh man. That is a hit. The fact they didn't call that defenseless receiver is amazing. But hey, listen, baby, I'm not gonna argue that that's a defenseless hit or not. Okay, that was not called. Therefore, it is not a call. But that hit right there, he's about to get fined $80,000 for that hit. I promise you right now, he is getting fined $80,000 for that hit. The NFL is going to crack down so bad on that hit right there. Because that hit, oh, wow. Eagles. I think Eagles, Bengals, Super Bowl. I think Eagles, Bengals. It is a contact sport, man, but he lowered his shoulder. He didn't do head, but he lowered his shoulder in the back of Tank Dell's lower back as he's crunching back. He didn't have to lower his shoulder like that. That was listen, you come across the middle type of play, I'm going to smash you to the ground. That was a statement hit. He's in the blue tent right now. That was a statement hit right there. That was you better never come across the field again type of hit. False start by the Texans. $80,000 is nothing for NFL players. When you're Dax Hill and you don't have... I mean, Dax is on his rookie contract. He's at the end of a first-round pick. You're right. It's not as much money as a normal person. But you got to keep in mind, some of these players, they aren't on, crazy contracts. Now, Dax Hill was a first-round pick, so he has plenty of money. But I'm saying some of these players are like a 7th-round pick. It is a little bit of money. And you got to think, half their money goes to taxes, and then the other half, they're probably going to buy stuff with, right? So it's not always that they have as much money as we think. All right, 3rd and 14 here. 3rd and 14. And you got a first down. Dalton Schwartz first down on 3rd and 14. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. And Dax Hill got beat too. Dax Hill got beat on the play too. Terrible coverage, no rush. Why do I see so many players having traction issues? I don't know. They run the ball and they go nowhere. We're shutting down that run at least. We are shutting down that run. That's good. Ethan, yeah, it depends on a lot of values. If they're getting signed, yes, they do. But if they're a draft pick, not always. They only make a certain amount of money depending on what draft pick they are. And then a lot of the money goes somewhere else. We need to get pressure. How did Yoshi get hurt? I did not see Yoshi get hurt, actually. I saw you guys say in the chat. I did not see his injury. Play action, pass, and Shroud checks it across the middle. Caught by Dalton Schwartz. Let him go. Let him go. Do not hit him. Do not throw him to the ground. Play smart here, not dumb. Really need to get pressure on CJ. Yeah, we do. Texans have a crappy run game, to be fair. I mean, they did, but they were playing pretty dang good. Where's Miles? He's in there. He hasn't done anything, but he's in there. He's rotating with Cam Sample today. Where's Trey Hendrickson? He's in there. Sam Hubbard's out. But right there at the top of your screen is Trey Hendrickson. Fumble! Fumble! They're going to say it's incompletion. I need to see the play again. Was that a fumble? Ooh, no, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Hang on, let's see a better angle. I don't know about that. Yo, slow it down. Slow it down now. Hang on. Let's see. I don't know about that. His hand, the ball ripped. Nah, I don't know about that. He was not throwing. He was like, he palmed it forward. He palmed that ball forward. I don't know about that, man. He palmed that forward. That was not a grab the ball type of throw. That was a palm, ball coming out loose, just toss it up. It's under review. Fumble under review. His hand. That's a fumble. I'm telling you right now, that's a fumble. Look at his hand. He does look like he's kind of throwing. He's like this, but he's palming it. He palms the ball like that as he's throwing. I never trust the announcers. They're always haters. Again, like I said, I understand his arm is moving forward, right? And the rule is, if your arm's moving forward, then it's automatically it's a throw. But you have to have control of the football when your arm is moving forward. He loses control of the football as his arm's going forward. I don't know. I mean, I know they're going to call it an incomplete pass probably, but I feel like that's so close to being a fumble, though. No, will not get that. I mean, like, he's throwing it forward with the palm, though. That's not control of the football. But they're going to say his arm. I think they're gonna say his arm, because when he cocks it like this, like that, it could be a throw. They will call this a throw. But the thing is, if he's palming it when he does that, it's just like he's pretty much flinging a football forward, which is it's a throw. I mean, that's not a throw. That's a fumble in your hand. Can still not get this guy down. Yeah, no, he's like impossible to sack, it seems like. Not enough to return to me, so fumble. Well, they called it a catch on the field, right? Did they call it a catch on the field, or did they call it a fumble? Because I thought they said that the first ruling was it was a catch. Oh, sorry, incomplete pass. Not a catch. Oh, it's a fumble! I was right! I told you! It was a fumble, I was right! On ball, baby, let's go! Yeah, I told you that was a fumble. Myles Murphy was on the end of the play. Do you see Myles Murphy, guys? Guys, do you see Myles Murphy? He was at the end of the play. It's a fumble. I told you. He palmed it. He palmed the ball. I told you he palmed the ball. That was easily... I thought it was an incomplete pass on the field. I thought it was an incomplete pass on the field. And that's where I was like arguing. I was like, that's not an incomplete pass. That's a fumble. He palmed it and let it go. All right. First out of 10. Pass is caught right here for a couple yards to Tyler Boyd. I appreciate you, John. Miles just blasted Stroud on that play. Yeah. Miles Murphy hit Stroud after the play was over for no reason. Been noticing Logan Wilson getting more recognition. Yeah, Logan Wilson's amazing. Why didn't we call targeting 99 hit Stroud late in the helmet? I didn't see that. I didn't see that, actually. I saw nothing. I actually saw nothing. I'm actually legally blind in both my eyes, so I didn't see the play. Anyway, 2nd down and 8 here. 2nd down and 8. Pass play here. Joe tries to take off running. Tries. Whoa. Why are you calling the whistle? Why are you calling the play dead? Wait, what the? Joe was trying to get out of the pocket. What? Wait, Joe was trying to get out of the pocket. How are you going to call that play dead? What the absolute F is that? He's not down yet. He's trying to get out of the pocket. Yeah, how are you going to call a whistle there? You can't call a whistle there. This is Joe Burrow. He's known for getting out of the pocket and making plays with his legs. 3rd and 14, pass caught. Chase, 1 yard short. 13-yard catch. I don't know how you could call a whistle there. I have no idea how you can call a whistle there when the guy is not down yet and he's still fighting. He's moving forward. His forward progress is not stopped. 4th and 11. Are they going for it? 4th and 1 now. 4th and 1. They're going for it. They're going to try to get him to jump. Try and get him to jump. This is ballsy. Ooh, okay, they're trying to get him to jump. They're trying to get him to jump. They're just trying to get him to jump. Yeah, they just tried to get him to jump on the play. That's all it really was. It was just trying to get him to jump. Stupid play. No, that wasn't a stupid play. That was a good play trying to get him to jump. Because at worst, you punt the ball anyway. 17-13 Steelers. Yeah, we just try to get him to jump there. It's going to be a long game, guys. It's going to be a long freaking game. This is about to be a long freaking game. Get your popcorn ready. This is about to be a long freaking game. Dude, these punts by Robbins have been pretty dang good. These punts by... They're not... Oh, of course. They're going to call leading with the crown of your helmet. He lowered his head and ran straight in the guy with his crown of his helmet. And Stanley Morgan. He lowered his crown of his helmet and ran straight in the guy. Dude, they're going to call that every... The guy's already out of bounds, Stanley. The guy's already out of bounds, man. You can't lower your crown of your helmet and run right into him. The guy's out of bounds. What are you doing? That's just stupid. That's just stupid right there. Why do you lower your crown of your helmet and run straight into the guy? He's already out of bounds. You're literally going to do nothing there. I was such a stupid fuck. I almost said the cuss word. My bad. Oh, that's not. Wow. Yeah, okay. It's offsetting. It's offsetting because, yeah, because they caught it on. They caught it on them and us. So they had a flag on them that would have put half distance to the goal and pinned them deep. And Stanley Morgan, dumb butt himself, leads with the crown of his helmet on a guy who's already out of bounds. And now we have to re-kick it. Stanley, you literally did not need to do that. They would have had the ball at the 10-yard line or 12-yard line, whatever. What happened to Chase getting past it? Chase is hurt, dude. Chase is hurt, Chris. Oh, no, they got the ball at 11. Never mind. Okay, so it's offsetting, so we're all good. Joe Burrow should be, we are punting a lot. Joe Burrow should be MVP. We'll see. Second half adjustments. Yeah, second half adjustments are going to have to happen. Joseph aside, flashbacks. Chase is injured. Do you guys watch fantasy? Yeah, he's injured. He's not 100%, man. He's injured. Moat, you trash. Yeah, we need to just... Stanley Morgan really ticks me off right now. Because, like, we just elevate him from the practice squad, and the first thing he does is freaking runs his helmet into a guy who's out of bounds. Like, there's no reason to do that, dude. We literally could have gotten the ball at the 5... They could have had the ball at the 5-yard line if it wasn't for that crap. Play action pass. Stroud looking down the field. Get to him. And wide open. Just wide open. Just tackle him. Alright. This game's going to be so freaking long. This game's going to be so freaking long with how, I mean, mental length. This game's about to be so long mentally. This is how our secondary's been playing like this all year long. We'll bend, don't break. We allowed 1 touchdown in the first half so far. But we have allowed 2 long drives so far. We are bend, don't break on defense. This is how we play. We let them go right down the field, and we stop them. This is how we've been playing forever. We did this against every team this year. The problem is we just don't allow scores. So, like, you get out of this game, but you get out of the first half, and if you allow 7 points, but you allow 5 drives where they go right down the field on you, at the end of the day, all you remember is that we didn't allow points. You don't remember that against the Seahawks, they got to our 5-yard line 3 drives in a row. We had got 2 stops and an interception, right? You don't remember that stuff, right? That's the thing about these games. Like, you know, when you go out of the game, you forget about all the things that happened in the game that led up to these plays. This is how our defense plays. It's bend, don't break. We literally give up crazy big plays, and then we get stops, and then we get interception or fumble, and then we don't allow points. This is how we play, guys. This is just how it is. You're peeing? Thank you so much, Bengal. We need a P for the D right now. We need a P for the D. Game is stressful. I'm about to go to bed. I felt that. I felt this. This is not a Super Bowl team. I think it is a Super Bowl team. I think this is just a good team. I think the Texans are going to be in the playoffs. I think the Texans are going to make a run in the playoffs. I mean, at the end of the day, the Texans are 4-4 right now, and I know they lost to the Panthers. Yep, anyone can win on any given Sunday. They are a good team. It's just that we're going to have to be a better team today. Well, Rick, you can have your opinion, and I disagree with your opinion. I think we will make the playoffs. Where can I watch? I'm watching on YouTube TV. I'm not sure where else it is. I'm sorry, but this game we should be dominating. I don't agree with you. I usually, John, I agree with you on things, but I don't agree with you on that. This is a good team, man. This is not a bad team. This is a team with a rookie of the year at quarterback, a good, solid defense. This is a good team. I don't agree we should be dominating this team. I think this game was always going to be close and back and forth. Wait, they have not... No, I'm saying the Texans have shown they're a good team today. Texans have shown they're a plenty good team. I just think that we're struggling against a good team. And we're going to most likely, I think we'll be fine. It's just going to be a long game, man. It's going to be a very long game. 1st and 10, run play. Loss of 3 yards on the play. There we go. Loss of 3 yards on the play. Our defense is whack, bro. We are playing zone, but not running towards the receivers. This is how we play. If you've been watching any of the games this year, you know we do this all year long. Our defense is good because we're bend, don't break. We stop them in the red zones. And we allow, almost no points, but we just give up so much. Our offense does have to get going, though. That's our problem, is our offense never gets going. Ravens dominated Detroit. They did. All right, 2nd and 13, and we finally got pressure on Stroud, man. We finally got pressure on Stroud. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We finally got pressure on Stroud. Get to him, throw him to the ground, and let's go. We dominated no team, and that's just how it works. You don't have to win. Listen, you don't have to win every game by dominating anybody in the NFL. We have played 0 teams in the NFL had 0 losses this year. Every team we have played is a good team. That's the facts. We played I guess the Cardinals, but the Cardinals are a sneaky good team with Joshua Dobbs. 3rd and 13. Wide open. Wide open, bro. Wide open. It's like wide open every single play, man. We didn't dominate the Niners. We didn't dominate any team this year. But we won all these games. It doesn't matter. Yeah, they're strutting us across the middle. Which is actually the problem because that's usually when the linebackers are the big thing. Stroud is amazing. I will agree. Stroud is a great quarterback. We did not dominate anyone. We beat every team we have beat this year. We have beaten them in the most ugliest fashions possible, but we have done it. And that's all you have to do. You don't have to dominate people to win in football. You just got to win. That's all you got to do is just win, baby, win. As Al Davis said, just win, baby, win. You can win every game 3-0 and look like the worst team since the Toasters. And you will still win a Super Bowl. I promise you that. I promise you that. You will still win a Super Bowl even if you look at the worst team. Hendrickson almost got a sack on the play. C.J. Stroud's hurt. Trey Hendrickson might have just knocked out C.J. Stroud. No, he's okay. He's hurt. Trey Hendrickson hurt C.J. Stroud, bro. Oh my gosh. Trey Hendrickson just absolutely destroyed him. He took a while to get up there. Dude, Trey Hendrickson, oh my god, that was a back hit there. And he got hit again. Dude, CJ Stroud is not himself. Okay, CJ Stroud is not himself there. He looked kind of panicked. He looked panicked after that hit by Trey Hendrickson. Yeah, they have a replacement kicker. Their main kicker's out for this game. All right, timeout. Man, Hendrickson literally they're so lucky to go into halftime here because Hendrickson lit him up. I don't agree we'll be down 10-7, man. You got to keep in mind that they have a backup kicker right now. Trey and BJ are hungry, yeah. I mean, I honestly, on that play, it looked like Stroud was not going to get up. Stroud was in pain. Stroud looked like he was in pain right there. They're very lucky here. They're going to halftime because Stroud he didn't look like he was going to take a couple plays there. He didn't look like he was going to be, if he took another couple hits, Stroud might have been out of this game. He did not look like he was okay. Like that was a bad hit on the back too, and he got slammed to the ground. All right, here we go. It's a long field goal if they don't get any yards. Stroud going deep, incomplete. Incomplete. This is a long kick here for a backup kicker. I'm not looking at the chat here. I'm going to watch this live, this kick. This is a long field goal here for a backup kicker. Great play right there by Dax Hill. Great coverage right there for Dax Hill. Alright. I'm not looking at the chat. I'm watching the field goal. This is a 45-yard field goal attempt for the backup kicker. I'm not looking at the chat. Matt Amendola. Oh my God, he almost missed that. He almost freaking missed that, man. He almost missed that. That was so freaking close. That was probably centimeters, man. That was so freaking close, bro. That was centimeters. Oh my God, oh guy, literally Joseph Aside tried to block it. That was so close. That should have been no good. It is what it is. He got it. We've been running a lot, Brandon. We have ran the ball a crap ton this first half. I don't agree that we should run the ball. I agree we should run the ball, but I don't think we need to run the ball more. We have ran the ball a lot this first half so far. Yeah, Joseph Aside tried to jump the middle and get it. That's bend don't break right there. That is bend don't break. Allow a field goal, don't give up a touchdown. Whew. And it's going to be a long game, man. They get ball after halftime. Guys, they get ball after halftime. We scored first. They get ball after halftime. Oh, God, Trenton Irwin, man. He fumbled the kick, and then he freaking got hit in the head. He fumbled the kick and then got slammed in the head. God, man. Bengals need to adjust and stop giving up deep middle passes. We'll see the second half, man. Yeah, that was a bad... Irwin should have just called a fair catch. I don't know why Irwin didn't just call a fair catch there. That was stupid by Irwin. He should have just fair caught the ball. What's the reason to take a hit like that? All you're doing right there is literally just... All you're doing right there is risking a fumble or a bad play. Like, I don't know why Irwin takes that out. Just fair catch it. What's the point? What are you going to gain by not fair catching that ball? What, you really think you're gonna outrun everybody and get a touchdown? That was a stupid play there by Irwin. You just fair catch that and that's it. We'll be fine. We're gonna win this game. But I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, we're gonna win this game 17-14, like I said. We're gonna win this game 17-14, like I said, and it's gonna be not 17-14 anymore, actually, because they can't get 4 points. You know what? No. I'm calling it 17-14. They get 2 safeties. They get 2 safeties, 17-14. Yeah, no, the Texans are a good team. The Texans are a good team. Anyone think the Texans are a bad team? I hate to tell you, they're actually a pretty dang good team. We will be fine. More interested for another game they'll have to win despite Zach Taylor's back. I don't know really what the play calling today. It's been kind of shoddy. The play calling has been pretty shoddy today. I'll give you that. I don't know if I agree we look bad. We looked bad on offense, but not on defense. I know our defense, you might say, like, we look horrendous. They went right up and down the field on us. Yeah, but at the same time, you gotta remember, we played bend don't break defense. We allowed 10 points. We got a lot of stops. It's just how we play. It is what it is. Yeah, man, not having T. Higgins and having Jamar Chase, like, as a decoy this game, it's not working out too well. We need some other guys to step up. And you know what's funny? We need players outside of Tanner Hudson to step up. We need other players not named Tanner Hudson to step up in this game. That's what we need. We need players not named Tanner Hudson to step up in this game. If we can get some players not named Tanner Hudson to step up in this game, we'll be fine. But we can't be relying all on Tanner Hudson for the rest of this game. They do this every game. This is how they play. The Bengals are a very headache-inducive team. They make adjustments. They make plays. I mean, Trent Irwin did have a touchdown today. Ironically enough, it's like to say he needs to step up. He's the only one who scored today. It's in the same game. I love Joe, but he ain't getting it done today. I don't know if it's Joe, if it's the play calling, or if it's the execution of the players, though, John. I think it might. You know what? You might be right. It might be a combination of all three, right? But at the end of the day, I don't know if it's. I don't think it's all on Joe today. Because a lot of these plays, it's not like Joe's missing throws or throwing bad passes or throwing it too late. You can see these plays aren't working. I don't know if it's all on Joe, though. We are a second-half defense. We are a second-half defense. And keep in mind, our defense has a touchdown this year, and we also have +9 turnover differential. Our defense is the most opportunist defense in the NFL. We cause turnovers. Can we just forfeit to the Ravens? All America doesn't want to see this crap show. First off. No. Second off, it's an AFC North football game. If you've never watched an AFC North football game before, I hate to tell you, every AFC North football game is a crap show. Okay? Every AFC North football game ends with like a 20-17 game. And nobody scores for 4 quarters, and then there's 2 touchdowns at the end of the game, and that's how it works. I hate to tell you that, man, but AFC North football, that's AFC North football, baby. That is AFC North football. No one scores for the whole game, and in the last second, 2 teams score a touchdown, and you look at the whole game like, why did I watch this whole game? Why did I give panic attacks all game? That's AFC North football. That's just how AFC North football works. We need to lock in. I say it's play calling. Again, we just don't know. I mean, we're going to make speculations on what it is, but we just don't know at this moment in time. I'm going to be doing my deep dive on this game probably on Tuesday. And we're really looking on Tuesday. But we'll see on Tuesday what's going on. Irwin got leveled. He did. And he could have fair caught the ball, but his dumb butt decided to return it thinking that he was going to get some kind of return. I don't know why. Yeah, his back is still a problem. Yeah, Chase's back is still a problem. He was 50-50 for this game, and he wasn't 100%. The Jags are getting demolished by the Niners. The Jags are getting beat 13-3 by the Niners. Are we going to say the Jags suck now? Like, guys, come on now. Turnovers don't mean anything if you can't cash it in. See, the funny thing is, we won the Seattle game because Cam Taylor-Britt actually got it's a turnover in field goal range and kicked a field goal, which actually won us that game technically. So technically, you're wrong. And we got a touchdown on defense by a turnover. So technically speaking, you might be incorrect there. We cannot repeat the first series. Why can't we repeat the first series? Because that's the first 15 scripted plays of the game. See, this is the thing a lot of people don't realize is the first 15 plays of any game is scripted, right? That's the first 15 plays. You practice all week. You prepare for all week, right? That's the first 15 plays are scripted. How good a team is how they do outside of those first 15 scripted plays. Because that's when you see how good your team is. Because now you have to really use your game plan. You have to make, substitutions. You have to change around, as Joshua Dobbs is actually Himothy. Wow. You have to actually make adjustments. After your first 15 scripted plays, that's when you see how good of a team you really, truly are. So, that was the first 15 scripted plays, man. What's your opinion on the Bengals game? I had them -5.5. I think we win by 3. I'm still gonna stick to that. I'm gonna say 20-17 final score. Bengals playing rookie mode football. We'll be fine. B has catch. He's catching passes if he's wide open. But you can't make adjustments on offense. Figure it out. We lose a game. That is true. If we cannot make adjustments, I agree. We will lose this game. I do not think we won't make it. I think we will make adjustments. I think that we will do that. Games like these should not happen if you think you're good. I think we're playing a team right now who could be a playoff team. I disagree with the fact that this is not a good team. This is a good team. Right now, this team could be a playoff team. So we're playing right now a playoff team with a rookie of the year candidate at quarterback. So I don't know what you expected going into this game, that we're gonna blow them out. We're not gonna blow them out. This is a good team. We're down by 3. We have a whole third and fourth quarter to go. We're down by 3. Like, at the end of the day, you know, this is not a crappy team. This is not an 0-6 team. This is not the Denver Broncos. Sorry, Brandon Perner. But this is literally a playoff team. Like, we're playing a playoff team right now, and we're down by 3. You know, when we play the Chiefs, the same thing's going to happen. We might be down by halftime against the Chiefs. You know, it is what it is. You're going to have to play the whole game. You play 4 quarters, and at the end, you get the job done, right? Okay? The Packers are literally one of the worst teams in the NFC this year. Like, the Packers suck. I hate to say it, but the Packers are not that good of a team. Ray Ryan, they are not the Ravens or Browns. Okay. The Ravens and Browns are good teams. They're all playoff teams. Ravens, Browns, the Jets right now are in the playoff picture. Like, they're all playoff teams. Doesn't matter who you play. The AFC North is tough because it's actually, like, you know, that's actually 13-3 demolish. For how good the Jags are considered against, like, in that game, that is demolish. You want to say the amount of people telling me the Jags are going to be, like, the best team in football. I'm sorry, I had to say that. They're not getting demolished, but I had to say that. Think second half we will step up. I think we will. I think we are a second half team, and I think we've always been a second half team. But, I mean, AFC North is always tough because they know us so well and they play us so well. But no matter what, I mean, we're playing a playoff team, we'll be fine. Who gets ball second half? They do. They get ball second half. Offense looks bad, though. It does look bad. But again, like I said, you know, that's why you make adjustments. That's why you change and you get better and you keep going. I mean, the game does not... You don't play 2 quarters. You don't play 1 quarter. You play 4 quarters for a reason. If you play 1 quarter or 2 quarters, then I agree with you. We're going to lose this game if we only play 2 quarters of this game. But we don't. We play the whole entire game. We're down by 3 points. We'll be fine. It's a whole game to play. If we get a stop 3 and out the first drive out of the thing, we go down score a touchdown, we're up by 4. You know? Like, it is what it is. This is how football is played. It's 4 quarters. You go out there, you play your best football. Yeah, you don't have to look good, amazing in the first half. You don't have to look good, amazing in the third quarter. At the end of the day, when 000 is on the clock, you just had to have more points than your opponent. That's all you have to do. We have done it countless games this year so far. 5 wins. We have done it. It doesn't mean every single time it's looked good. It hasn't. It has not looked good in a lot of these games. The Seahawks game looked absolutely horrendous. But at the end of the day, we got a field goal that gave us the win in the end. That's what I'm saying. Just turn around in the second half and finish strong. That's all you can do. At the end of the day, you got to win. You know, and you might go out of this game. I think we're going to win this game, and we might leave this game with so many questions. What's going on? But guess what? 6-3. You got a lot of questions, but 6-3 looks. 6-3 looks pretty damn good, right? But John, we've been saying this every single game, though. You know, we say every single game we can't protect Joe. We can't do this. We can't do that. We can't do. But we're winning. In the end, we find a way to get it done. So even if, you know, that is a question we have to figure out eventually, we do. But, you know, we got to figure it out and we got to just win. Again, I know it's ugly, but sometimes you got to win ugly in football. It's just, that's what it is. It's adjustments. It's like changing plays. And at the end of the day, we get a crazy interception, pick 6. Wow, you won could have a pick 6. We won, though. Who cares what we won by? We win by 1 point. We win by 2 points. We win. How we won't even beat the Steelers or Browns. I mean, that's your opinion. Like I said, everyone has rights to their opinions. Chase is not 100%. You are correct. Chase is not 100% for this game. He's 50-50 going into this game. And then we have, as struggling team, Texans. Yeah, they're a great team. The Texans are a great team, man. They are a great team. I want these guys to stop the open throws on third down. I do too. I agree with you. And we're going to see a second half adjustments by Lou. And so far this season, our defense has played very good in the second half of these games. They have. They have shut teams out in the second half of these games. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah. And I agree. The third downs are really just... they're awful. The third downs and longs, they're awful. There's no reason why we should be giving up third down longs like this. But at the end of the day, we're down by 3 points. This is not like we're down by multiple scores. We are in this game right now, and we are fine in this game. Our offense has looked bad, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know? That's just football. Sometimes you'll be down, you know, listen, with all the complaints we're saying right now, it sounds like we're down by 40 points. We're down by 3 points. This is not the Titans game. You know, we are past the Titans game. Yeah, I mean, it's like, I understand, listen. I understand the mentality. At the end of the day, you know, you expect greatness from this team. This team been back-to-back championships, right? You expect us to go in here against a team that's, you know, a playoff team, but win this game. But that's just not how it works, man. You know, you got to remember, this is how we play. Bend, don't break defense. Offensively, sometimes we struggle. We get that crazy touchdown. We start going crazy. Rest of the game's a heartache and a headache, and it happens. All right, let's go. I wouldn't say he's getting out-coached. They scored 10 points in the first half, man. That's not getting out-coached. That's not many points. All right, first and 10. Going to be a run play. We looked like we had him in the backfield, too. That sucks. We look like we have him in the backfield. That was a big run right there, too. 14-yard run right there, too. We have him in the backfield. That's what really sucks right there, is just mistakes like that. All right. All right, first down 10. You know we're 5-4, right, Tony? They're 4-4. We're 5-3. It doesn't mean anything. We're not like, it's not like they're 0-6. We're like it's a literally 4-4 team. We're only one game ahead of them. All right, 3-yard run right there. Come on, boys. Get a stop on defense. Get a stop. Get the ball back on offense and get something going here. Come on. We have to win today. We're going to win today. We have to, and we will. There's 3 wildcard teams, man. There's 3 wildcard teams, just saying. The Browns are going to lose today. And Trey Hendrickson misses the sack. And he's running around. He throws down the field. Why is he wide open, bro? Why are you wide open? Damn, that was a good play. That was a good play right there. But yeah, there's 3 wildcard spots, and the Browns are going to lose today. Ravens played the Browns today. So Browns are going to lose too, so they'll be down the spot anyway. God, that was a good play by CJ Stroud. That was a really good play by CJ Stroud right there. God, that was a good play. All right, first down 10, run play to the left-hand side, and he gets around maybe 4 yards on the play. 5 yards. Actually, no, it's going to be a 3-yard run on the play. Tackled by Nick Scott Noah and B.J. Hill. That was a good play. All right, 3-yard run. Come on, defense. Bend, don't break. Come on. We got to get a turnover here. They actually been destroying our man. DJ Turner's been getting beat a lot today in the man coverage game, Scott. All right, come on. Second down 7 here. Second down 7. Run play. Up the middle, and he gets a first down. Good run right there by Devin Singletary. First down run, 8 yards. 7 yards, sorry. Oh, their left tackle is Laramie Tunzel. He came to this game with an injury. That's not Tunzel. That's their guard, I think. Yeah, I think that's their guard. Oh, yeah. Oh, he got knocked over right there. All right, boys, come on, come on. First down 10 here, first down 10. Pass play here, quick pass across the middle, and Jermaine Pratt can't get the tackle, so Cam Sample has. No, that's Miles Murphy who got the tackle. Good tackle by Miles Murphy there. Jermaine Pratt could not get him to the ground. All right, come on, defense. Let's go, defense. Because he's 5-3, Silver. Because he's 5-3. That's why you pay him all that money. Because he's 5-3. 2nd and 4, and play action pass. I saw the completion. John Menchie. And we get a stop, I'll play the song. We gotta get a stop first, though. It's a long game, man. It's a long game. It is a long game. Gotta remember that. It's a long game, guys. Alright, 1st and goal here. 1st and goal. Come on, boys. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Run play up the middle, and he gains around maybe 2 yards on the play. 2-yard run. Let's go. Come on, defense. Woo! It's going to be a headache game. It's going to be a headache game. I just know it already. It's how we play, though. This is why we love it. No, I can't play the song. Can't play the song, Chris, until we get a stop. The song is for happiness. I don't think he has that many rushing yards to be like Reggie Bush. Play action pass. Stroud. He's going to take off running. Incomplete. Incomplete. 3rd and goal. Come on. One more stop, boys. One more stop. One more stop. Come on. Bend, don't break, baby. Bend, don't break. Good job, Cheeto. Good job, Cheeto. Bend, don't break defense. Let's go. All right, bend, don't break defense. Bend, don't break. It's not a trap game. They're 4-4. Guys, they're 1 game behind us in the AFC. This is not a trap game. They're 4-4. All right, 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. All day. All day to throw it. Hang on. Did he step out of bounds? He stepped out of bounds. 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 God, Nick's guy almost had that. Yeah, he stepped out of bounds. He had a touchdown, but he stepped out of bounds. Yes! Let's go, baby. Let's go. He stepped out. Yup, 4th down. 4th down. We got to stop. Bend, don't break, baby. Bend, don't break. I don't care. We all know Texans aren't contenders. I disagree with that. They have a Rookie of the Year quarterback. They have a Rookie of the Year quarterback. What yard line is he out of bounds at? No. If you step out of bounds, you can't be the first person to touch the ball again. It doesn't matter. It doesn't go to a yard line. It's a 10-yard penalty, and you lose the down. So it just means that you stepped out of bounds. You don't get the ball at a certain yard line. Bengals need to establish the line of scrimmage and run the ball like they did in San Francisco game. I agree with you. Yeah. They didn't kick the field goal yet. No, they didn't kick the field goal yet. 4th and goal. The refs have to spot it. A shot at the USA nose. Be realistic, the Texans are not a contender. I think they are a contender. Please, contenders, what are the Bengals? What are they reviewing? Are they going to say he didn't step out of bounds? Right there. He stepped out. He stepped out. He stepped out. Stop the bull crap. Stop the cap. Stop the crap. Stop the cap. He stepped out. Don't try to change this game now. He stepped out. Don't try to stop. Don't stop. Stop the cap. Stop the cap, man. He stepped out of bounds. He was out in the play. No, Nick Scott definitely got beat on the play. He got beat at the end of the play, but he still stepped out. Doesn't matter. Reviewing it. I don't think they're going to screw us. I don't think they're going to. I don't think so. I think trying to rig. You know, if the hope New York doesn't have the other ideas. I mean, he stepped out. That wouldn't be in our favor. I mean, that's just a fact of the matter is. He stepped out of bounds. Nick Scott is absolutely garbage. Like, we should have got Taylor Rapp. I agree with that. Yeah, literally the refs were right there. The one ref was right there watching the play. The second he stepped out, he threw his flag. I don't think you can't overturn that. Yup. Wait, hang on. The ruling on the field stands. They reviewed it and the ruling on the field stands. It's good. They're gonna have to kick a field goal. Yup, let's go. Yeah, no, but look at the field, guys. Look at the screen. They reviewed it and the ruling on the field stands. They have no touchdown. No touchdown. The ruling on the field stood. We're good. They got stopped. They got stopped. Let's go. No, I agree. Nick Scott sucks. I agree with that. He stepped out of bounds. Let's go. Good play. Good call, ref. Good call. What's up, Minnie? How you doing? Minnie Burrow, what's up? Yup, he stepped out. 13-7, boys. 13-7. Yeah, he stepped out. If it ends up 13-7, that's a big Bengals, especially if they march out and put up 7. Ooh, CJ Stroud's limping on the sideline. Is he okay? You don't like Nick Scott? No, he sucks. He's been trash all year. I like him as a person. I don't like him as a player. I wanted Jordan Battle. I made a whole entire video. Not Jordan Battle, sorry. Taylor Rapp. I made so many videos about wanting Taylor Rapp. The play broke down, and it was a very long play. I will give you we didn't get to him, but in the end, he stepped out of bounds, which is another reason why he got open. He got open because he stepped out of bounds. Like, you know, usually you don't cover a guy who steps out of bounds or goes out of bounds. Like, he went out of bounds. That's how another reason why he got open. Well, yeah, he looked like he was limping on the sideline. I was just saying. Hang on, guys. I gotta do something. I gotta do something. All right. Let's go. First catch, it's going to be Tyler Boyd, and he's going to gain 2 yards on the play. All right. 2-yard catch by Tyler Boyd. Let's go offense. Let's go. 1-yard catch, actually. Second and 9. Play action pass. Looking down the field and right off the hands of Tyler Boyd. Right off the hands of Tyler Boyd. Oh my gosh. Wide open, man. Wide open. Okay. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Come on, boy. 3rd and 9. We got to get a first down. And he breaks a sack. And we can't do anything like they can do. We can't do anything like they can do, bro. We can't do anything like they can do. On those type of plays with them, they break the sack and they find a 60-yard play down the field. When they do it, they find a big play down the field when they do that. Alright. I tried to do the wig magic. Man, this is going to be a long game. Yeah, TV was wide open. Literally wide open. And just dropped the ball wide open. Like, there's no excuse for that at all. Wide open and he couldn't catch the ball in his hands. Like that is right there. That's a huge momentum shift. That's a huge game changer right there. You could think that, Mike. You could think that, and the Broncos whipped the freaking Chiefs. So it is what it is. We'll see how it ends up working out in the end. We do best against the really good teams. It's a long game, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's a long game. Need a 3 and out here. This is getting ugly quickly. I mean, they're up by 6 points. I don't think it's getting ugly quickly. I don't think it's getting ugly quickly. They're up by 6. When was the last time we got a first down? Oh, exactly. I don't remember. I kind of forget the first half. We need a stop. We do need a stop. Okay. Nice, Michael. Cool. This game is heading for a major embarrassment day. Joe and Zach will make some bullcrap excuses. No, we know what they're gonna say. They're literally all they're gonna say is execution. That's all they all. That's whatever. The only thing that Zach and Burrow always say is execution. That we didn't execute correctly. They say the same thing every single time. I've never seen you drop a pass. He has dropped passes before, surprisingly enough. These play calls are getting stupid. I mean, the play calls is definitely a problem. I will agree with that. Texans at 60% chance to win on Yahoo. Nice. What's worse, our offensive line or tight ends? I would say offensive line because our tight ends really hasn't been bad. We haven't really had many problems with our tight ends today. Bengals D, gotta stop these chunk plays. And you drop a pass that should have been a first down. Yeah, Tyler Boyd sold, man. Tyler Boyd sold it. He sold it, bro. Worst player I've ever seen. We just got so many injuries. It's killing us bad. I do agree with you on that one. I agree. We do have injuries that really hurt us. When you don't have your top 2 receivers in this game pretty much at this point, yeah. It is what it is, man. They have more injuries, but we have more critical injuries, John. They have more injuries overall. You are correct, but we have more critical injuries. We have our top 2 players on our offense pretty much out of this game. Going deep. All right, good coverage. And they're going to call PI. They're going to call PI. Yeah, they're going to call PI. Not surprising. He never looked back for the ball. He never looked back for the ball, man. He never looked back for it. You kind of can't do much if you don't look back for the ball. Yeah, DJ Turner, man. He's never looking back for the ball. I never said he was hurt. I said he was on the sideline. He looked like he was limping a little bit. That's all I said. I never said he was hurt. I said he looked like he was on pain on that one play. And you guys said this team sucks. You said this team sucks. You said the Texans are trash. Come on now. It's going to be a long game, man. It's going to be a long game. We already knew this was going to happen. All right. Toss play here to the outside and touchdown Devin Singletary. I'm not playing the song. We're down by 10 points, man. No, 13 points now. I'm not playing the song. This is bad. No, this is bad. This is bad. Like, this is actually bad now. We were like, you know what? It's a 6-point game. Okay, this is actually bad. Yeah, DJ Turner is a rookie, but I do agree with you. He did get shredded by Diggs twice. The touchdown and the 2-point conversion. No playoffs. I disagree with you, man. Thursday or game 5-5. 2 possessions, game is over at this rate. It depends on Burrow, man. It depends on Burrow at this point. Burrow, this is gonna have to come down to Burrow, man. We need a drive down the field with Burrow here. I turned off the game. I don't blame you, Chris. I don't blame you with how this is going so far. Look like we're gonna lose this game. I mean, it's possible. It is possible. I will say the second half has not been the way we should have started the second half, man. Look like the window is closed this year. I disagree with that. Baltimore is a must-win now. It's a must-win in the aspect of for the division, yeah. I don't think for the playoffs. It's still a long season, but... Wow, we missing the playoffs. He stinks. Everyone knows that we given that team the first everything, first touchdown, and career high. I mean, man, guys, I don't think you understand how good CJ Stroud is. Like, I've been saying this whole entire stream so far. This guy comes in here. He's probably going to be Rookie of the Year. You know, I said this in every video this week. This is a good team. We're not going against a bad team. We're going against a really good team. And, you know, it is what it is. We're going against a playoff team. I don't know why everyone thinks that this team is not good. They're a playoff team. CJ Stroud's going to win Rookie of the Year. He's probably going to be one of the best quarterbacks moving forward. He's going to be one of the best quarterbacks probably for the next 10 years. Like, we're going to have to play this guy many, many times. I hate to tell you this, but we're going to have to play him many, many times, and he's good. And he's only going to get better. CJ Stroud is the real deal. He's been the real deal this whole year so far. Yeah. CJ Stroud's a good quarterback. I said, if you watched my video yesterday, I literally said, you know, he's a rookie, but he's playing like he's a 5-year starter. That's just how he plays. He plays like he's a 5-year starter. 4-4 is right now considered a playoff team. If the season ended today, that wouldn't be a playoff team, but they'd be on the cusp of the playoffs. It's considered a playoff team. Ravens killing the Browns. Yeah, that's good. That means the Browns lose and they get knocked out. Nice. Yeah, playoffs right now with a loss. Yes, technically we are in the playoff picture with a loss. You are correct. Trade Burrow for Baker. That would be an interesting one. All right, come on, offense. Come on. Still a lot of time, but it starts now. Yeah, we got to get a good drive. We have to get a good drive here, man. All right, 1st down 10. Come on, Burrow. Come on, Burrow. And Joe's just going to run. Joe doesn't care anymore. Joe's just going to say, I'm going to do it myself. At this point now, Joe's like, you know what? F the team. Joe's like, F the team, bro. Joe is like, F the team. I'm doing it myself anymore. You don't want to block for me? You don't want to go get open for me? F you guys. I'm going myself. Joe at this point is saying, F the team. I'm doing it myself, bro. Josh Dobbs is amazing. Josh Dobbs is the real deal, man. I love Josh Dobbs. He is so good in Minnesota right now. Play action pass across the middle, caught by Tyler Boyd. Let's go, boys. Go down the field, get a touchdown here, get the game going. All right, let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Here comes the punt team, Michael. Really? Here comes the punt team? I think right now, we are actually at the 46-yard line of the Texans. Here comes the 0 team. All right, 1st down 10. One play by Joe Mixon. Boom, and he keeps going. He refuses to give up. And we're down to the 26-yard line. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. First down 10. Good job, Joe. And they're going to call holding. They're going to call holding. They're going to call holding. Our guy pushed the defensive lineman to the ground. Our guy pushed the defensive lineman to the ground. They're going to call holding. They're going to call holding. Yep, they're going to call holding. Yep. Our guy pushed our guy to the ground. That's going to get called every single time. The Texans aren't even close to making the playoffs. They're right here, by the way. Just saying. If they win today, guess where they are? They're right here. They are close to making the playoffs. They are right on the cusp. They are the 3 teams outside the playoffs right now. Just a little tip there. In case you're wondering where the playoff picture looked, they are number 3 outside the playoffs right now. And the Colts lost today. Actually, no, I didn't see the Colts game. They might have won. I don't want to say the Colts lost. Let me see what the Colts did. Colts might have won today. The Colts won 10-6. Okay, they won. So, the Bills, we'll see the Broncos tomorrow night. They could lose. If they lose, they're in the playoffs anyway. So, win today, the Texans are in. So, hate to tell you, the Texans are a playoff team. All right. 2nd and 15. Pass caught. Tyler Boyd around a gain here of 10 yards on the play. We'll bring up 3rd down and 5. 3rd down and 5. Because it's second down, John. You gotta get a big chunk play and then you get a first down, third down. If it's fourth down, I agree with you, but on third down, I don't agree with you. Okay, that's not Silver. That's not even a joke. Come on now. They literally suck. Okay, the Patriots actually literally suck. This line sucks, man. This line sucks. This line sucks, man. Like, this offensive line actually sucks. This line actually sucks. God, this line is trash. This line is so bad. Silver, how... Okay, Silver, you don't even know what you're talking about. That wasn't on Joe. That was the line, dude. That's the line. The line is what gave up there, not Joe. Joe got sacked within 10 seconds. I mean, within 2 seconds. Joe literally hiked the ball and got sacked. That's not the line. I'm sorry, that's not Joe. That's the line. The line sucks. The line's been sucking all game, though. The offensive line has been trash all game long. That's not on Joe. That's on the line. All right, defense. We need a turnover. What we need more than anything right now is a turnover on defense. Yes, he's a Chiefs fan, Batman. He said it earlier when he said the Super Bowl rings keep piling up. He's a Chiefs fan. Trap game. Yes, we are in a trap game right now with the third team out of the playoffs. The third team in the hunt for the playoffs. This is a trap game, guys. This is not a trap game. It's not a trap game. This is a good team. We are playing a team that is 3 spots out of the playoffs. We're playing a team who wins today is in the playoffs at the 7th seed. He is 1-3 in the playoffs, Ross. He got maybe like less than 1 second, man. He got maybe less than 1 second. Dude, I don't even know what we're gonna do with this line because this line has been so bad this year. I'm just like, I don't even know what the grades are gonna be, but I'm gonna tell you right now, the grades for this offensive line after today are gonna be one of the worst. This will truly be the worst offensive line play of the year. I'm gonna tell you right now. This will be the worst offensive line play of the year, grades-wise. I guarantee you it. Like, there's no way our offensive line is ranked anything, like, positive grade-wise. Because our line has been so bad. And again, you gotta give a lot of shout out to the Texans. They've been playing great on defense, right? Their defense has been really showing out. Like, it has been playing great football. But this line today, man, you can't win with this line how they're playing. And it sucks too, because they've just been kind of ups and downs trash all year long. We do need to stop badly, I agree with you. I mean, yeah, you could say they own us. I don't care. Like, Lamar is a great quarterback, too. He's a great quarterback. We have a great quarterback. They're a great team. I think we need to work on this offensive line drastically. And if we ever take a first-round pick again, I swear on everything, take a lineman again. Do not take a pass rusher. You know what? It's funny because I said Sam Laporta. We should have took a right tackle. Why did we get rid of La'el Collins? Why did we get rid of La'el Collins? What was the point of getting rid of La'el Collins? I don't know. I don't get it. Why would you get rid of Collins when you know your line is probably a big problem for you all year? Just so stupid. I'm using ESPN. ESPN. I guess when you're the highest paid player, no, you never. I mean, he's 5-3, dude. Like, I don't know what to tell you at this point. Like, he's 5-3. Okay, he loses this game, he's 5-4. He's still above 500. Does it suck? Yeah. But is it on him? No, it's on the line. Like, our line has not been good today. And yeah, the Texans has been beating our butt today. It is what it is, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you there. No, John knows what he's talking about. John has the resource. John knows what he's doing, man. John's that guy. When you have that guy, that's John. John knows what he's talking about. I know John knows his stuff. 3rd and 3. All day to throw it, man. Incomplete. You know, it'd be nice if we had a first-round pick that actually did something. Yeah. All right. We got to stop. We should have taken offensive lineman in the first round. Maybe not even Sam Laporta, just an offensive lineman. Little screen pass here to Tyler Boyd for a gain of 2 yards. Took him down by his face mask. We're not going to call that. It's okay. Chase is right now not 100%. He's freaking injured. Then you have T. Higgins out of this game, who played great last game. I mean, you have your 2 starting receivers not in this game, and, you know, no excuses. They have injuries, too. And, yeah, offensive line is playing awful. And wide open Tyler Boyd. What's the flag? What's the flag? Dax Hill is not a bust. Dax Hill is not a bust. That is an absolute lie. Dax Hill is good. It's his first year truly starting. P.I. 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 Yup, and Yoshi's hurt too. Yoshi's also hurt. So we have 3 receivers out of this game right now. Well, I guess one's in, but one's not 100%. P.I. 61's eligible. Wait, who's 61?
Maybe it was contact after 5 yards, but DPI, I'm not sure about. 61.
Shut up, Shut up, announcers. Shut your freaking mouth. Cody Ford. Why is Cody Ford in the game? Wait, why is Cody Ford in the game? Is Atlanta Brown hurt again? I'm so confused. Why is Cody Ford in the game? No, Atlanta Brown's in there too. Oh, we had 6 offensive linemen in there. We just ran 6 offensive linemen on one play. Chase is at like 70%. No, he's not. He's at 50%. He was 50-50 going into this game. 2nd and 12. Joe Burrow takes off. Just run. Down the field. Chase! Chase! Oh! Chase! Chase! Chase!
The accurate throw on the run. I'd say he's fired up. He has reason to be. We talked to Joe. Some tough opponents, and the Texans have been as tough as any of those teams with the kickoff in and out of the end zone to the 25.
Okay. All right. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, they said he was 50% going into this game. I was telling you what the Bengals said. Okay, he was 50% going into this game. He did catch that touchdown. That was a pretty nice play right there. Cause I wanted Joe to run the ball there. Cause I'm like, just run, Joe, just run. And then it's like, nope. Apparently that's down the field. Let's go. Let's go. Run play here, and they gain around 4 to 5 yards on the play with Devin Singletary. And fourth quarter, baby. We're down by 3. Down by 3 going into the fourth quarter. Man, we can... I gotta go bathroom, guys. P for the D. I'm gonna go P for the D, guys. I'm gonna go P for...
All is fair in Monopoly.
Let's go. Alright, boys. I P for the D. Had to go P for the D right there. You know, only know. Pause the stream so this man can stream. What? Pause the stream so this man can stream? Close game for Texans having like 19 starters out. They have 8 starters out. What are you talking about? Oh, wait. Crap. I wasn't live. Oh, no. No. Do not. Are you kidding me? NFL, chill with this. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Okay. I'm good. Hang on. Play my thing here. No. Oh, my God. Here we go. Got you. No. It's not that I'm not live. It was I wasn't live on the game. I wasn't live watching the game because for some reason my thing paused. That's why. Yeah. My TV, my computer paused for a second, so that's why. Wide open. Freaking wide open Noah Brown. Wide open Noah Brown. Well, good thing is the Browns are going to lose today. That's a good thing. And you go in for the Texans. Yeah, we have a lot of... I think we have a lot of Texans fans in here today, which is... I don't have a problem with. You know, listen, if you like another team, if you like the Texans and you're a Texans fan, welcome, you know? I'm not going to trash you in here. You know, you have your opinion if you think you're going to win, and you're playing great today. You know, it is what it is. And it's going to be a little end around here to number 19, and he gets down to our... He gets down... Why is this not updated yet? Hang on, let me see why this is not updated. He gets down to our, 5-yard line. No, 20-yard line. They're going no huddle. They're trying to keep our defense off. There we go. 17-yard run by Xavier Hutchinson. Turnover coming up. I freaking hope so, man. We have 447 people watching today, guys. I appreciate every one of you watching. Make sure to like and subscribe button if you are indeed new. I post daily Bengals content on this channel. Alright, and it's going to be an incomplete pass intended for Tank Dell. Incomplete intended for Tank Dell. I'm a Chiefs fan. Only hope to hear the Bengals lose. See, I don't have a problem with that, man. As long as you're talking, like, respectful and you're, like, you're not crazy. I mean, like, I respect that, man. Even if we lose, I'm not mad. We came back quickly. We did have that touchdown. Been here since the playoffs last season. I know that, Batman Gummies. I know that. I think, were you in that? I think you were in the DeMar Hamlin game, right? You were in that stream, too. I believe you were in that stream, too. Touchdown here, game over. I don't agree with that. Alright, second down and 10 here. Second down and 10. He is having an insane game. Noah Brown's underrated, though. I will say Noah Brown is underrated. Bend don't break, baby. Bend don't break. You already know how this works. Bend don't break. Alright, bend don't break defense, guys. The heck? Alright. Alright. Bend don't break, defense. Bend don't break. Alright, come on, Grossi. They're up by 1 point. The Steelers are up by 1 point here. We need the Packers to win this. First and goal. Come on, Ludini. And Stroud gets it. Touchdown, Stroud. Touchdown, Stroud. Touchdown, Stroud. Oh, man. They went right down the field on us. Yep. Alright, well, we're going to have a long game then. Yeah, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. They scored a tutty. It's not over yet. We now need to go down the field and score a tutty with ourselves. Man, this team last weekend's the Bucks. They had that 30-second touchdown at the end of the game. This team is good. Team's good, man. Alright, 10-point game again. 10-point game again. Wow, if you think this is game with 12:47 to go, I hate to break it to you, man. 12:47 to go is not. That's not game yet. You think that's checkmate? We'll see. I believe Chase scored with 30 seconds. So we'll see how the game ends, you know. We'll just see how the game ends. Now the Bengals fought this offense, gotta produce. Man, it's a weird game so far. It's definitely a weird game on different perspectives. 85 is always open. Yeah, Noah Brown's doing really good this game. Well, play hard or rest up for the Ravens. Yeah, no, we're focused on this game, actually. So we're going to try to play the rest of this game and do our best the rest of this game. We're going to see how well we can do the rest of this game and play our best rest of the game. We're going to focus on the Ravens after this game's over. But it is what it is. You know, they're really good on offense, man. There's a reason why this is, again, like I said before many times, the reason why he's going to be Rookie of the Year. I think, honestly, at this point, C.J. Stroud should probably be unanimous Rookie of the Year. He is that good. He is that good right now. In this year in general, not just this game. He's good this game, but he's in general consensus, in my opinion, rookie of the year. He is one of the best in the league. Oh, no, I agree with you, Mini Burrow. If we win this game, this will be absolutely humongous for us for the wild card playoff picture, especially because, again, I think that there's a good chance that the Texans will be in the playoffs this upcoming year, which means that this game will mean a lot for the wild card. We're losing to Noah Brown. Okay. That doesn't mean crap. That doesn't mean crap for losing to Noah Brown. Doesn't mean crap for losing to John Mechie. They have a good team and a good quarterback. It doesn't matter. If they have a good quarterback, it does not matter. They can't score against a good team. Case in point. What? We scored against the 49ers, and they're one of the best teams in the league. We put up points against the Bills. What are you talking about? We scored 24 points versus the Ravens defense, and they're giving up on average 14 points a game. Dude, we scored 24 points with a calf-strained Joe versus the Ravens defense, who was giving up 14 points a game on average. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I have no idea what you're talking about here. When you look at the fact of what we're doing, I don't think you understand what we're doing here. We're struggling today, we are. But we put up points against the best of the best. He doesn't. He's a great rookie quarterback, man. Like I said, he's a great rookie quarterback. I'm never gonna ever trash Stroud. Stroud is a great rookie quarterback, and he deserves the credit he gets. I said that since the beginning. All right, first down 10. Burrow tries to take off running, and he gets around 2-3 yards maybe on the play as he tries to just bulldoze his way for a couple yards. Stroud definitely on pat with Burrow. Cheeto is done. This team sucks. That's your opinion. Again, your opinion is the game's over. Then that is. I am so happy that you have that opinion. He's doing it without Nico. He is doing it without Nico. You're right. I think that's why Noah Brown's also getting more play time and getting more catches, which is good for him, I guess. Run play up the middle here for 2 yards. It is not over yet, but if everyone wants to think it's over, then we will think it's over for them. Again, like I said, everyone has an opinion. Everyone opinions are like a-holes. Like your butthole. Everyone has them, but sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad opinions. So I'll let you get your opinions. So many terrible young quarterbacks. Yeah, I think Bryce Young right now is definitely struggling. A lot of people are thinking he's gonna be a bust. We'll see how it works out. 3rd and 6 here. 3rd and 6, and Joe is going down the field wide open. Tyler Boyd. Wide open Tyler Boyd on the play. Joe is the most overpaid in the league. If that's your opinion, then that's your opinion, man. I think Joe right now is 5-3 and one of the best in the league, and clearly, he's not playing great today. But if that's your opinion, man, you have that opinion. Okay, I'm gonna give you that. You have that opinion. Joe Burrow is my dad. Well, I don't think he has a son or a girlfriend or a wife, so I would be very heavily concerned about that. First down and 10. It's a pass to Drew Sample. He catches the ball down to around the 42-yard line of the Texans. Come on, boys. Score a touchdown here, and let's go. For sure thought we were going to get sacked, but we didn't. And instead, we are actually almost in scoring range. It's almost like it's a 10-point game, and we scored a touchdown last drive, and we're going down the field right now what looks like going to be another touchdown drive. And it's almost like our defense has gotten stops all year long. And yes, we haven't been playing great this game, but it's still not the game over yet. I don't know. Man, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. 2nd and 1. Pass down the field, and it's overthrown, intended for Tanner Hudson. It looked like Tyler Boyd just stopped on the play. It really looked like Tyler Boyd just stopped running. No, that was Yoshi. Oh, that was Yoshi. Looked like he stopped on the play. What happened to Yoshi there? That was really weird. It looked like he just stopped on the play. Probably just a miscommunication on that play. Chase 1-on-1 at the top. 3rd and 1, though. We run the ball. And we break a tackle. 3rd and 1. We break a tackle. Stopped in the backfield. 1st down. Good job. Good job, Joe Mixon, man. Good job, Joe Mixon. Oh, man. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Fumble? Yeah. I bet you would love that, man. But, you know, that's your opinion. All right. 1st down and 10. Pass. Intercepted. Fucking Joe. Joe, you really overthrew him. Damn, man. You overthrew that so badly, Joe. Joe, you overthrew that, man. He's wide open. He is wide open, man. Damn. He was wide open, too. That's crazy. He was wide open. That was wide open, man. Dude, like, that's just ugly. It is what it is. Alright. Now we gotta get a stop on defense. And we gotta get something on defense here, boys. Texans D is playing great today. Yeah, you are correct. Texans D is playing great today. Offensive line is playing like crap, but that's on Joe right there. Like, you can't even put anything else on that but Joe. That's on Joe. I mean, that was a mistake on Joe part right there, but Texans defense is playing fantastic today, man. They've been getting after Joe. They've been getting through offensive line. They've been doing really good. Yeah, 10,000 noodles. I agree with you. People think that just because he's the best quarterback in football, it means he's going to play perfect every single second. Our line's not playing good. He's getting under pressure almost every single play. And, I mean, I don't know what you expect. But I guess you do expect greatness. We do expect greatness from him. We're not going to play the fight song when we literally just do an interception, bro. I'm debating about turning it off. I mean, if you want to turn it off, man. Listen, I'm going to watch this game through and throughout. Every single game, every single moment. I'm here for the good times and the bad times, okay? I'm here for the best of the best. I'm here for the lowest of the lows. I don't care. Expect defense. We'll see. Texas is a tough team. They are a tough team. Funny thing is, like, Texans fans are talking so much crap in the chat, but yet I'm like the one this whole game who's been saying this whole week on my channel that you guys are a great team. You guys are a playoff team. You guys are a very solid team. But, like, bro, I'm the one saying that because it is true, and I will say it is true. But, like, come on, bro. 9 to go. 9:35 to go. That is true, man. 9:35 to go. Let's go. Who's banning people? Oh, wow. Great run right there. I remember 2019 like it was yesterday. Is that when Lamar Jackson had the, what's the MVP? Was that when Lamar Jackson had the MVP award 2019? That was a lot, yeah. I'll check if people are getting banned. I'm going to check who's banning people. Makes us look like we did when we had the caption. Yeah, it definitely, we're struggling a lot on offense, man. I don't agree. I don't disagree with you on that one. If you want to say Stroud, he's rookie of the year. If you want to say he's up there for MVP maybe in the end, maybe that's, I'm going to tell you right now, I wouldn't disagree with you on that one. He is good. He's a great quarterback. I mean, he's going to be for like a long time. We're going to have a, really good AFC, rivalry between Stroud, between Tua, between Joe, between Mahomes, all these guys. Like, this is going to be a really good long rivalry. I'll check in the end who banned people. It will show me a list of people who got banned, who banned them. So I'll see who banned people. I'll see the messages too, so I'll see exactly what people got banned for. Bengals, best quarterback of all time is Joe. Joe's the best quarterback of all time for the Bengals. I mean, Ken Anderson did get us to the Super Bowls. I'll say that. But it has to be Joe. CJ outplayed Joe. Yeah, I agree with you. CJ did outplay us. CJ outplayed us completely. CJ Stroud outplayed Joe. He outplayed us. I think CJ is on pace to be just as good as Joe is one day. And that's just, it is what it is, you know? That's why you take CJ Stroud in the top 5 picks. Boomer is one of the best too, you're right. Boomer's one of the best. Carson Palmer was really good. Bro, defense looked like crap today, I thought, Lou. Yeah, no, again, we played a really great quarterback, and he played great. It's Carson Wentz. He just got signed by the Rams, Michael. But, yeah, no, Stroud's a great quarterback, man. Yeah, Ken was amazing. Lack of execution. It was lack of execution. It was bad play calls. It was awful offensive line performance. There's a lot of things you can list here. How would you rank the top 5 quarterbacks in American Football Conference? In the AFC, I think on the best day of best, today is not a good example of this. I think Joe's number 1. I think number 2 it would be probably Patrick. Number 3 would be Josh Allen. Number 4 would be Tua. And I think number 5, I could even make the argument CJ Stroud's up there. I really could. And with how he's playing, I know he's a rookie, and it's hard to really get to that point where you put a rookie in a top 5. But, I mean, you got to look at the games he's playing and how he's playing them. He's playing at that level that you could put him in the top 5. So, he's that good. Hurts is also up there, too. I mean, you could, but we're saying AFC. We said AFC, though. We got beat by a rookie once again. We got beat by a Rookie of the Year candidate, man. Honestly, almost unanimous. 3rd and 7, and we got almost an interception. Incomplete. 3rd and 7, we stopped them. We stopped them on 3rd and 7 at least. Efficiency-wise, Lamar. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Lamar. Lamar is up there, too, sorry. My bad. Lamar's up there, too. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say that's through his hands on Nick Scott's part. Like, that... I mean, that would be a challenging catch. That was going to be a challenging catch if Nick Scott got that interception. Alright, it's going to be a long... Oh, no, never mind. They're going to punt the ball. We got to stop, man. We got to stop. Yeah, Scott is not good. Yeah, Lamar. I forgot about Lamar. I apologize. I forgot about Lamar Jackson. Lamar would probably be my number 5. No, Lamar would probably be my number 4, and I'm gonna put what's his name at number 5. I'll put Lamar Jackson number 4. Number 5, I'll put CJ Stroud. Which I know it's crazy to say that rookie, but I'm gonna put Stroud at number 5. Stroud is that good. I mean, for the most part, though, I mean, he hasn't ran the ball, Lamar Jackson, but he's still throwing really good passes, man. He's really scoring really good passes. Yeah, we have 3 timeouts. We need to have a couple really good throws here and get down the field and score. Chase. First down, Chase. Let's go, Chase. We got a 23-yard catch to Chase. Let's go. Bates and Bell was missed. I will agree with you. I do not like Nick Scott. Nick Scott has definitely been struggling a lot for us. So I will agree with you on that one. Lamar MVP? Yeah, he might win MVP. It's very possible he wins MVP. Lamar Jackson could definitely win MVP. If we score a touchdown, I'll put on the fight song. Almost intercepted again. That was almost intercepted again, man. Stroud over Hurts. We said AFC quarterbacks. Ronnie. The question was, how would you rank the top 5 AFC quarterbacks? So, AFC-wise, if we're putting whole NFL, then you're right. Hurts is in there. But we're talking about just AFC. So, Hurts would not be in the AFC one. Joe Burrow scares me. Yeah, he's an interesting quarterback. When he's on his game 100%, he's money. When he's not, it's a long game. And that's really what it is. Lamar is good, man. Lamar is really, really good. Plenty for 10, chill. It is plenty for 10. I do agree with you. I still think we can win this game. I still think easily we could. Not easily, sorry, my bad. I think we can win this game. 100%. Be a long game, though. No Sam, no pass rush. Yeah, Sam Hubbard being out really hurts today. I mean, Miles Murphy hasn't really done a lick of anything, so that's definitely not helpful. Lamar is playing with his hands behind his back. Yeah, he's playing good football. And he's not even running around. He's not even that mobile right now. And on 3rd and 10, caught by Trenton Irwin. First down, Trenton Irwin. First down, Trenton Irwin on 3rd and 10. Come on, we need a touchdown here. Burrow's not number one. I disagree with you. When Burrow's 100% and he's on his game, he's number one. He's going to have bad games. Today he's having a bad game. I'll agree with you there, but he is number one. First down and 10. Joe, check down, and wow, bad pass to Drew Sample. He was wide open. That was a bad play right there. You could easily have checked that down and, caught that and got a couple yards. I disagree with you guys. I think he is number one. I think at the end of the day, our line's been playing trash today. And our line has been awful. And the Texans, shout out to the Texans for that, but it is what it is, right? You can't really make that many excuses there. All right. Pass cross middle caught by Chase. What the heck was that? Flag, a 15-yard penalty. What was that? Wait, I'm so confused what happened there. He caught the ball across the middle and, it was like everyone just stopped running and then, the guy just hit Chase in the head. That was so weird. Why did he hit Chase in the head for no reason like that? That was such a weird thing. Announcers are weird. Said Stroud's only have 2 300-yard passing games. Yeah, I don't. The announcers don't know what they're talking about, guys. If you know anything about the announcers in football, they do not know what they're talking about. They just say things to say things. Yeah, he just ran his helmet right into our guy. I don't know why he even did that. It didn't make sense because it looked like what's his name? It looked like our guy was going to go to the ground and chase. Yeah, unnecessary roughness. That's a good call. It looked like he was just going to the ground. Chase was, and then he just lowers his helmet and just slams him. I did not understand why he had to hit Chase like that. That was just a stupid play by them. That was a dirty play. It was. First down and 10. All day, throwing it down the field, intercepted. Another one. Another interception. Yeah, you are right. We did hit Stroud after the play. Miles Murphy did. And you are right. That was dirty by us. And to the point. That was dirty by us. Yeah. Game over. Yeah, I mean, I thought for a long time getting the number 1 seed was going to be a very tough ask of anything. We're 5-4. We're 5-4. Good game, Texans, man. Texans played a great game. Honestly, at that point, why do you force that? You force that because, you're trying to get the ball at somebody. You're under pressure there, and yeah. It sucks, too, because the 3:53 to go in the game. You could have ran the ball there. You could have played conservative. You have plenty of time and 3 timeouts. You have plenty of chances to be great there. So I do agree. Forcing the ball there was just really bad. That's just an awful thing to force the ball like that. It's a bad altogether system there because there's no reason. You are correct. There's no reason to force the ball right there. Because at the end of the day, you're not, in all honesty, there's nothing you're benefiting by forcing the pass. You have plenty of time to do anything on that play. Yeah, he's having a bad game. I'm not gonna sit here and say he's not having a bad game. He's having a bad game. Joe's having a horrendous game. I still think he's the best quarterback in the NFL. He's having an awful game. He is. It is what it is, though. Yeah, it was a bad throw. It was a bad everything. Like, that was... Yeah. Joe's not playing good today. Our offensive line's not playing good today. Our defense not playing good. No one's playing good today on our team. Chase is the only one playing really good. And he's been, like, held quiet the whole entire game, it feels like. But it is what it is, man. I can't hear the sports geniuses. I can't wait to hear them. Yeah. I mean, that's all they wait for is us to lose, right? That's all they wait for. Yeah, T is a great player. If we had T in here, I think the game would be different. I think the game would be a lot better. Why you always say positive, could not do what you do. Thank you. I try my best, man. I try my best. But yeah, one game's not going to define anything. You know, we lost a lot of games. We lost 4 games this year, man. If one game really changed how we were going to do in the whole season, we would be done already, right? We would be done already. Boyd ever step up? I mean, he dropped a wide open catch in probably the most critical play of the game. Intercepted. That's a pick 6. That's a pick 6 for Cam Taylor-Britt. Almost a pick 6. Almost a pick 6. Almost a pick 6. Cam Taylor-Britt, baby. Almost a pick 6. We really needed that to be a pick 6, though, low-key. We really needed that to be a pick 6, low-key. Low-key, we really needed that to be a pick 6. Oh, we really needed that. We really needed that to be a pick 6 right there. Man, we really needed that to be a pick 6. Oh, Clinton, you're going to see in a second if he's worth it. Yeah, we really needed that to be a pick 6. How did you lose to the Raz, you really bad timing, dude. We literally just got almost a pick 6, Raz. You really bad timing, Raz. Raz, leave and come back. Wide open Trenton Irwin, and he can't hit him. Wide open Trenton Irwin, and he can't hit him. Raz, bad timing. He is so wide open. He is so wide open on that play. That was so bad. Second and goal. Second and goal. Yeah, I recommend. Allow him 10 minutes, Raz, and then we'll see. Penalty! Penalty! PI! 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 Oh, they're going to call it on us. They're going to call illegal touching on us. Oh, they pushed him out of bounds. Wait. Oh, that's PI. PI. That's PI. He pushed Tanner Hudson to the ground. He literally pushed Tanner Hudson to the ground. Yeah, that's PI. You cannot push the wide receiver to the ground. Dude, what are you guys arguing? He pushed Tanner Hudson to the ground. Michael, I disagree with that. I think the Ravens own the AFC easily over that. Tanner, okay. They're going to call illegal contact? Okay, they call it both. Illegal contact and PI. We had the ball at the 1 yard line. We had the ball at the 1 yard line, guys. We had the ball at the 1 yard line. You know what? Winning ugly in the NFL, man. What did I say? Winning ugly in the NFL. Yeah, you can't push a guy to the ground. You can't push the guy to the ground. Touchdown. Touchdown. It's a 3-point game. It's a 3-point game. 3-point game. But yeah, but this year, you got to look at who this year. This year, it's the Ravens. The Ravens are the best team in the league right now. This year. It doesn't matter all time, just this year. Who's the best? That's the Ravens. He didn't throw a pick six. He almost threw a pick six. He threw a pick down to like the 4-yard line. He almost threw a pick six. He didn't throw a pick six, though. He almost threw a pick six, Cam Taylor-Britt. Yeah, if we win this game, man, I swear on everything, man. If we win this game, this is going to be the... This is going to be your typical Bengals, man. Your typical Bengals here if we win this game. Just absolutely headache-induced, but a win is a win. Man. Yeah, we need another turnover. Oh, this is going to be a long game. This is a long game, man. 3 points, then a turnover. Yeah. All right, kick it deep. We got one timeout. You got the 2-minute warning, and you got 3:18 to go in the game. This is where, you know, our defense needs to really come in clutch here, man. Our defense needs to get the job done. This is defense football here. Come on, Pratt Wilson. Yep, get a turnover. I mean, a pick six or something like that, man, would be so insane right now. All right, get a turnover, boys. Let's go, defense. It ain't over till triple zeros. It ain't over till the fat lady screams. And guess what? She lost her job. All right, come on. First down 10. Run play up the middle, and it gains around maybe 3 yards. 3 to 4 yards on the play. 4-yard run by Devin Singletary. All right, hang on. I'm not going to look at the chat, guys. I'm just watching this in my live reaction here, okay? I'm going to record this just in case something crazy happens. But I'm not looking at the chat right now. Just in case this is the you know, the thing of the year right now, okay? Okay, I'm not looking at the chat. I don't want it spoiled. I'm just going to watch this game. Tunnel vision here, boys. I'm going tunnel vision. I'm sorry I'm not responding to the chat. I'm not looking at the chat right now. I'm just watching this game live. Run play. Ooh, he almost broke that away. It's going to be a 2-minute warning. 3rd down. He almost broke that away. It's going to be 3rd down and short. We got to stop here. We get ball back. We got to stop here. We're going to get ball back. Oh, no. We call a timeout there. That's right. So a first down here ends the game. A first down here would technically end the game. Technically. But because of 2-minute warning, it wouldn't technically end it because we would get the ball back with 10 seconds left. All right, 3rd down and 3. Oh, my God. This is game. This is game. This is game. This is, in all senses, purposes, game. This is it, man. Come on. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. I'm not looking at the chat, guys, right now. I just want to focus on the real-life game. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Stroud going deep. Incomplete. Incomplete. We're getting the ball back. Joe, you have a chance to win this game. Joe, you have a chance to win this game, Joe. Joe, I swear on everything, bro. Come on, Joe. You want to win a Super Bowl, Joe? If you want to win a Super Bowl, Joe, you go down the field and you punch it in for 6 here. All we need is 3, though. We need 3 is okay. A 6 wins us the game. A 3 is of overtime. We can go to overtime, guys. I'm not looking at the chat right now. I am focused on the game right now, okay? I am focusing on just watching the game. Trenton Irwin. Oh, he got him by the head. He grabbed him by the head. That was by the head. All right, 2:10 to go. I apologize. I'm not looking at the chat right now, guys. I'm just watching the game, recording my live reaction. I don't want anything spoiled. I just want to watch this in my entirety. So everything you see right now is my live reaction, my live opinion, everything, okay? I'm not being spoiled by the chat, what's going on. I am just... My head is racing right now. My head is racing right now that this is how this game is going. All right, well, here we go. Game-winning drive. This is about being clutch. 1st down 10. Joe rolls out to the right-hand side, looks down the field, throws it away under pressure. Almost sacked on the play. Throws it away. All right. Hey, listen, it's okay. Throw it away if you're under pressure. We just got to get down the field. You know, a couple good plays here, Joe. Come on, we're down by 3. 7 game-winning drives in the fourth quarter. Make this 8, baby. Make this 8. Come on, boys. Let's make this 8. Money Mac can get 56 yards. He can kick 56 yards here. All right, 2nd down and 10. Down the field. Tyler Boyd! Tyler Boyd! Gone! He's gone! Touchdown! Touchdown! Wait! Oh, not a touchdown. He's short. Okay, he's almost a touchdown. Oh my gosh! Oh, I almost broke my controller. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We are in field goal range. 2-minute warning. We are in field goal range, guys. I apologize. I'm not looking at the chat right now. I'm recording this, and I'm just living my live reactions. I apologize. I'm not looking at the chat right now. Oh, my God. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Oh, my God. We are going to win in the most ugliest way possible. We are going to win in the most ugliest way possible. This team is something else. This team is something else. Oh my gosh. Are we going to be able to handle this whole year? Alright. While commercial, I'm going to look at the chat real fast. Yes, baby. Guys, we have minutes. Let's not jinx it. Oh my gosh. I'm looking at the chat right now. I'm looking at the chat right now. I'm on this commercial. I'm looking at chat. Man, please, Joe, win this. Thanks, Ryan. End of vlog, of course, bro. Of course. Oh man, just one throw. Don't counting on the W before it happens. Ron's guide. I don't think. I'm looking at the chat for 1 second. I'm looking at the chat for 1 second. You shouldn't score quickly. Honestly, I say score quickly, score a touchdown, and just play defense and get the job done. I'm looking at the chat for 1 second, and I'm going back to not looking at the chat so we don't jinx it. 2 minutes is a lot of time. Well, it's actually 150 some on the clock here. So less than 2 minutes, 153. Bengals got my heart rate. Dude, my heart rate right now is going, my heart rate right now is going beep, 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 beep. How you doing? How you doing? Beep, 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 beep. Please, Joe. Please, Joe. Please, Joe. Please. Oh my gosh. No score with 40 seconds. Well, you know what? We need a score, okay? We need a score, man. Yeah, we need a score. I say touchdown. I say touchdown. What we need to do right now is a touchdown. If we win, I'll do a dance. I promise you that. I'll do a dance if we win. Mix in a minute and some left. Let's go, Bengals. Yep. Here we go. Okay, I'm not looking at the chat anymore. I'm not looking at the chat anymore. I am now focused on the game, guys. I am now focused on the game. No jinxing, no nothing. We are focused. 1st down 10. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. Oh. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay. 1st and goal at the 7. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. And Joe gets sacked. Okay? All right, Joe got sacked. Joe got sacked. The line sucks. Line sucks. Absolute crap, but it's okay. They're going to call a timeout because it's a 3-point game. All right. Freaking our line sucks today, but it's okay. Our line's been trashed today. Just how it works. Our defense has been really shutting them down the second half of this game so far. Not really, but, you know, we have allowed 17 points, so in no way have we shut them down. I don't even know why I just said that out loud. That did not make any sense. The last couple of drives, our defense has been looking good. Alright, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Joe. Come on, Joe. Paid $275 million for a reason, right, baby? 275. We need 14 yards. Do the math. 275. 14 goes in 275 a little bit, okay? 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. Joe's going to run himself. What was that play call? What was that play call? That play call was so ugly. That was an ugly play call. That was a really, really ugly play call. Cleveland came back. Cleveland just tied the game up at 31 apiece with Baltimore. Cleveland just pick 6 Baltimore and tied it up. Baltimore might lose to Cleveland when they were up by so much points. Ravens fans, I feel so bad for you. Cleveland literally came back in that game and might win that game. They just picked 6 Baltimore. Ravens do not own the AFC. My bad. I apologize. Ravens do not own the AFC. Ravens, wow, that's bad, Baltimore. Okay. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Come on. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Come on. Come on, boys. Touchdown. We need a touchdown here. Tyler Boyd dropped the touchdown. Tyler Boyd dropped the wide open touchdown. Tyler Boyd just dropped the wide open touchdown. Tyler Boyd just dropped the wide open touchdown. This is the 2nd drop of the day for him. The one was a really key 3rd down, and this one was a touchdown to win the game. Tyler Boyd honestly just dropped a touchdown to win the game. I am just amazed. I am honestly amazed right now. I am amazed right now that he just dropped that touchdown to win the game. This is Tyler Boyd, man. A touchdown to win the game and a touchdown earlier. I can't believe that, man. He had 2 chances of the ball, though, Chris. He had 2 chances with the ball, man. The fact he had 2 chances for that ball and he couldn't get it is absolutely insane. Yeah, all they need is a field goal now. All they need is a field goal. All they need is 3 points. We had a chance to score a touchdown there and then just try to play defense and hold them from scoring. We had a chance there, man. We had a chance to score a touchdown there and literally put it so our defense gets a stop and we win the game. And now we're lucky if we go to overtime or they're going to go downfield and kick a field goal and win it. But keep in mind, they don't have their normal kicker because their kicker is out with injury. So this is a backup kicker they have. And earlier, if you guys remember the 45-yard field goal attempt they made, that was barely good. It was like literally almost out. It was almost out, man. All right. I'm not looking at chat anymore. No more chat, guys. No more chat. All right, 1st down 10. 1st down 10. 1:33 to go in the game. 1st down 10. Texans have 1 timeout. Bengals have 0 timeouts. We need to go down the field here. The Ravens, somehow, some way, let the Browns come back in that game, so that's great. So the Browns actually might beat the Ravens here, so shout out to Baltimore for that. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. 1st down 10. It's going to be a pass play here. Stroud looking deep. No one's open. He takes off running. Throws the ball. Dropped. Wide open. Tank Dell drops the ball. 30-yard catch dropped by Tank Dell. All right, that's huge. That's humongous, man. That's absolutely humongous. They were holding B.J. Hill. They were holding B.J. Hill badly. I know you're not going to get a call like that in this type of game, but B.J. Hill was being held badly. Did the Browns miss an extra point? Are they literally going to lose to the Ravens because they missed an extra point? That would be crazy. All right, run play here, and they get around maybe 3 to 4 yards at best. Are they going to play this conservative and try to go to overtime? They might be playing this conservative here to go to overtime. Because if they don't get this, then they could give us the ball back. Defense, man. Come on, defense. Defense. Come on. Yeah, they're going to play this conservative because they don't want to go to overtime. I'm sorry, they're going to want to go to overtime here. And they know Money Mac can kick 56 yards. Oh, I just saw it. It's a 25-yard catch by Dalton Schwartz. Oh, no. 25-yard catch by Dalton Schwartz, and Cam Taylor-Britt got beat again by Dalton Schwartz. 30 seconds in counting. 30 seconds in counting. 30 seconds in counting. They're not going to use their timeout. That's ballsy. That's very ballsy by them. They ran a lot of time off there. Check down pass. He gets out of bounds, though. 15 seconds left. They don't have their starting kicker. They have their backup kicker in because of the fact that the first kicker got hurt. All right. 4 yard. Yeah, freaking Dalton Schwartz. Cam Taylor-Britt got beat twice today by Dalton Schwartz for huge gains. All right, here we go. 2nd and 5. 15 seconds left. Oh, my gosh. They need 8 yards to get into field goal range, technically, for this kicker. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 here. Oh, my gosh. Okay. And he got it. He broke a tackle. They're going to win. They're going to win. They're going to win unless he misses it. We couldn't tackle. And now our guy is going to say he's hurt. And now Trey Hendrickson is hurt. He's grabbing his left knee. As long as we would have made that tackle and just not given up the big play, the time would have clicked and he would still been like a 40, 50 yard field goal. But because he catches that and he breaks the tackle and he keeps running, it's now going to be like a 45 yard field goal attempt. I mean, he could still miss it. This guy almost missed a 45 earlier, but chances are it's not looking that good. Trey Hendrickson is on his feet. That's good. Good to see Trey Hendrickson on his feet. Please, God, miss this. Please, God, miss this. Oh, no. Hendrickson does not look good. He's walking, but he needs help. All right, this is going to be a 40-yard field goal. 45, I want to say. 43. It was going to be like a 47 if we actually tackled there. And here we go. The guy they just picked up. Please, God, miss this. Please, God, miss this. We need him to miss this so bad. If Tyler Boyd caught that touchdown, we would be in such a different situation right now. Tyler Boyd, oh my, I cannot believe you, Tyler Boyd. Twice you had that ball in your hands and you dropped it both times. I'm not looking at the chat. I'm not looking at the screen. I am looking at this game for this game-winning field goal attempt by the Texans. 38-yard field goal attempt because we couldn't actually cover. We couldn't tackle. He made it. Tyler Boyd catches that pass in the end zone and he holds on. We probably win that game. We are probably 6-3 if he can hold on to that ball in the end zone when it's in his hands. Yeah, if he just holds on to that ball in the end zone, Tyler Boyd. You hold on to that ball in the end zone, Tyler Boyd. That's probably 100%, man. Had me 100% if you just hold that ball on in the end zone. That's all it is, man. You dropped 2 catches today. 2 insanely good catches today. One wide open for a big play, and then that one again. 2 big plays today. I mean, you kill one drive with a drop wide open, then you kill the game with a drop in the end zone. Logan, that literally, you cannot say that that play did not lose us the game. He literally dropped the touchdown. Like that touchdown, like that's the game right there. With how our defense looked at last drive. I mean, I know, yes, they did go downfield. They had one timeout, though. No, we played awful, but the sad part is we literally played in a situation where we could have won. Like, we played awful. We did. But, like, we got to a situation where we should have won. That's what sucks. Is if we just got our butt kicked. If we just got our butt kicked, it is what it is, man. Like, but we played a situation where we almost won that game. And we, honestly, if he catches the ball, then, you know, we could win. No, I agree with you, Logan. You are correct. But at the end of the day, the situation was the situation, right? At the end of the day, the situation is the situation. Everything that led up to that play, you're right, did lose us this game in the end. That one catch did not lose us this game. That one catch would have won us this game. I'll say it like that. Boyd should have caught that. He should have caught it earlier. If you remember earlier in the game, he dropped it on a big drive. He dropped it earlier in a big drive early in the game when he should have caught it. And he dropped it early in the game that really killed the one drive we had where we were going down the field. And then that one too. That's two. That's 2 big plays there. I mean, he was hurt, Chris. He's hurt. He's not 100%. A betting league, yeah. Tyler Boyd and Blaine Boyd. It's just a bad situation, man. Like, he dropped one earlier that was a big drop, and then he dropped that one too. And it's just, it is what it is, man. Listen, it is what it is at the end of the day. You know, you're right. Everyone can say what it is. Like, our offense did not play good. Our system was crap, let's be honest. But when Boyd just drops that 2 big plays in the game, man, it's disappointing. It's really disappointing. Because we can't have that crap. And that's the crap that loses you ball games. And it's just, it is what it is, man. It's just stupid plays like that. It's 2 stupid plays by him. I mean, again, Joe overthrows Tanner Hudson, throws an interception. You're right. You know, you're right. That's also a big problem, right? Tanner Hudson's wide open, and you overthrow it, Joe. What are you doing out there? And then, so there's a lot of things you can talk about. Don't get me wrong. It's just like, there's a lot of problems, man. There's a lot of problems. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, we made it a close game, though. We came back in this game, and we almost won. And it's just like, if Boyd caught that touchdown. It's just, that's what it really comes down to, man. No, I've said CJ Stroud is a great quarterback. He is a great quarterback. He's one of the best. But at the end of the day, what really matters is that touchdown he dropped. That's really what matters. We should have won that game if Boyd could catch that touchdown. I agree with you. Boyd offense got exposed today. Defense has been saving out their butts. Yeah, no. Again, none of it went good, man. None of it went good. Joe threw 2 interceptions in that game. It was a bad game, man. It was a bad game. There was like nothing that really was positive in that game. It looked like we were going to win that game when Boyd had that one play, man. It really looked like we were going to win that game when Boyd had that big play down the field. It looked like he was going for a touchdown. And then what looked like a touchdown the next play later, it didn't work, man. That drop would have maybe not won us the game, but I think it would have won us the game. I don't think they would have went out and scored a touchdown on us. I think maybe they score a field goal on us, but if we get a touchdown there with Boyd, don't think they score. I don't think they score a touchdown. They might score a field goal, but with the time left for one timeout, I don't think they score a touchdown. I don't think they do. So I think we score a touchdown there with Boyd. That's game. And yeah, man, it is what it is. It is what it is in the end of the day. Yeah, CJ Stroud is a great quarterback. He's rookie of the year. He's one of the best in the league, man. And I'm not going to sit here and say that he's not good. I've been saying he's good all year long, man. I've been saying he's good every single game. I said this team is, the real deal. Right now, we still sit at like probably like a 55% chance to make the playoffs. Tanner Hudson played great, Braden. Tanner Hudson played great today. I wouldn't agree with you. Now I gotta make my reaction to this game, guys. Hang on. I gotta react to this. My live reaction after the game. So I'm going YouTube mode for a second, guys, okay? I'm going YouTube mode for a second. Hang on. Wow. Well. I'll be honest with you. Looking at this game, I thought when I made this reaction after the game, it would be we got destroyed. We got absolutely demolished. We got, in every way beat. And the Texans are a better team than us. Our line played awful. We couldn't move the ball. We couldn't score. We couldn't do anything. Our defense sucked. I thought I was going to go into this reaction saying all those things. And we were down 10-7 at halftime. Come out of halftime, we're down 17-7. And then we came back. And we gave life to our offense. We gave life to our defense. Cam Taylor-Britt had almost a pick six. Tyler Boyd almost had a touchdown in this game that was, almost two touchdowns back-to-back. One was almost a touchdown, it looked like. And the other one was a drop touchdown. And I could sit here and say that drop touchdown cost us the game at the end. And to be honest, it seemed like it did. It really does seem like it did at the end of the day, right? Because he's in the end zone. He has the ball. If he catches that touchdown, game over. Okay, game over if he catches that touchdown. Not game over, but I think we would have stopped them. I don't think they would have went down the field and scored and won the game on us. But instead, he drops that touchdown. They go right down the field on us because of Tanner Hudson. And then we can't tackle them and they get in the field goal range and beat us, right? I think if he catches that touchdown right there, we stop him. We don't give him a touchdown. And we win that game. Instead, he drops the pass. Now, I can't trash Tyler Boyd. He did drop a wide open pass earlier in the game on third down, which was a critical down, a critical drive, and he drops the wide open touchdown. Wide open big pass. But he did have 117 yards on the day. He had 4 total misses on target-wise, but I think 2 of them were uncatchable and 2 of them were drops. One was a touchdown, one was a third down conversion. But he still had 117 yards. Chase still had that crazy big touchdown down the field, which was amazing. Trey Nerwin had the first touchdown of the game, and Tanner Hudson had a crazy play. I have to give full credit to the Houston Texans here. The Texans played a great game. They played an amazing game. And they did everything possible to win this game. And they deserved this win. At the end of the day, did they let us come back? Yeah, they did. Did we have a couple great plays? We did. But at the end of the day, CJ Stroud shows why he is Rookie of the Year. He shows why he could be in the MVP race, and he shows why he's one of the best young quarterbacks to do it this right now and will be in the future for a very, very long time. He is a great quarterback for a reason. CJ Stroud is magical, as they would say, and we saw it today live on action. And it's scary, man, because for a long time in the future now, the AFC is going to be really just crowded with amazingly great quarterbacks. But if I had to really put down what caused us to lose today, it would not be Tyler Boyd. I know Tyler Boyd dropped that touchdown, and it is what it is. It wouldn't be Tyler Boyd. It would not be our defense. I know it's crazy to say that because they went right in, up and down the field on our defense like it was a revolving door, and it was nothing but just walking through the defense. Devin Singletary looked like he could take an escalator to heaven as he walked through our defense. Same thing with CJ Stroud finding wide open plays. I mean, it was like almost to a point where CJ Stroud might have been a Hall of Famer. Because every third down and long, it looked like we were going to stop him, and he just ran to the left, ran to the right, and found a wide open guy. It was not all those things I just listed. Although part of those things were the reason why we lost. It was our offensive line. Our offensive line today looked absolutely atrocious. They looked like we don't even have an offensive line. They looked like literally a 3-year-old child out there could have blocked better for any of our offensive linemen today. It was one of the worst offensive line performances I have seen this year. And trust me, you already know on the channel, we document the offensive line performances. And last week was one of the worst weeks our offensive line played. And this week was even worse. It was almost like Joe was under pressure every single play. We ran under center a couple plays. One play we ran under center. I think we ran it like 2 or 3 plays in this game. The second time we ran it, we almost got sacked instantly. Joe got sacked in this game a total of, what is this? 4 times in this game he got sacked. 9 quarterback hits. We could not protect Joe in this game. And while Joe did not play perfect, he did not. He threw 2 interceptions. One was stupid. One was just wide open. Not wide open, but Tanner Hudson was open and he overthrew him. The other one was in the end zone where he forced a pass on 1st and goal when we probably should have ran the ball. And that's another thing. Play calling was trash in this game. There was a situation of football where you're on the goal line. Why aren't you running the football? Why are you throwing the ball every single time when Joe Mixon looks like he can get some good, solid plays? But no. We didn't run the ball in good situations. Our play calling was like we were Ask Madden. And we played on rookie mode. That's what our play calling was. There was no positive way to look at this game play calling wise and think we did anything good. We had a Hail Mary, crazy Hail Mary play. And we had a touchdown off of Cam Taylor, almost pick 6. Then we had a PI call that got us a 1st and goal to get a touchdown with the run game. That was 14 points right there. 14 of our 27. Trent Irwin got the other one. And then, obviously, we got 2 field goals. There was nothing good today. At the end of the day. Our line was the biggest problem. And we knew going into this year our line would be a problem. And what did our coaches do? We cut La'el Collins. That's what we did. Our main problem was offensive line, and we cut La'el Collins. Pressure today without Sam Hubbard sucked. We couldn't get pressure on CJ Stroud in any way possible. Cam Taylor-Britt kept getting beat by Dalton Schwartz. We got no pressure on him. Myles Murphy didn't look like anything. Myles Murphy looked like a 70-year-old veteran out there from D-Day trying to play pass rusher. It was a mess. I mean, like, I can just break everything down here. Like, Yoshi got hurt in this game. Without T. Higgins out there, and Jamar Chase wasn't 100%. He was 50-50. Obviously, he did have some great plays. Man, it was a mess. Like, we need T out there. We do. We need T. Higgins out there badly. And the sad part is with all of this and how bad we played and how ugly this game was, we realistically speaking, almost to a point where we should have won this game. We should have won this game. We didn't. We should have. And that's the sad part. Because if we would have lost how it was at a halftime, where we're down 27-7, it was 27-17, 27-10, sorry, and we were getting our butts handed to us, or 20-7, I'm stupid. We would have just gotten destroyed like the Titans game. I would have said, listen, there's nothing good today. I don't even know the takeaway. But when you lose the way we lost, when you come back, and it's like our comeback was just ugly. It was ugly. It was disgusting. We came back when we had no right to come back. And we lost. We lost, man. Tyler Boyd dropped that touchdown. Oh, man. When you lose by 3, and you remember the fact that Joe threw 2 interceptions in the red zone. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. At the end of the day, we lost. The Ravens threw a pick 6 to lose. Well, they threw a pick 6. Browns missed an extra point, and then Cleveland went down the field and scored a field goal to win the game. So the Ravens lost. We lost. The Steelers beat the Packers. So that means 2 AFC North teams lost this week. Us and the Ravens. The Browns and Steelers won. If anything, that's positive that the Ravens lost, because if we could win on Thursday, which I am not going to count my blessings in any way possible, I think we're going to win on Thursday, okay? But that's going to be a tough game. The final moral of the story is we are 5-4. We played a good team, a playoff team. Okay? At the end of the day, we lost. It does not matter. We will be fine. We will still go win a Super Bowl. We will still be absolutely okay. We are still going to be a playoff team. Hey, we might still win a division. You never know. We will be fine. Everything will be okay. We are fine. Perfectly okay. We are still Who Dey Nation. Okay? One bad loss like this, it sucks. But that's football. That's why we watch it every single week. That's why we put our heart and soul every single week into these games. Because reason why we lose our voice, why we get headaches, why we just absolutely hate, watching some of these games, is because the fact that we're playing because we love our team. We love our team, and we are going to keep winning. I don't care what anyone else says. I know I might be delusional, but guess what? Who dey? Who dey? Who dey think gonna beat them Bengals? I guess it's the Texans. Peace out. How did all these Texans fans show up in the chat when they weren't here when we were coming back? I'm curious about that. I'm kind of curious about how that works. It's always Who Dey every day, man. It always is. Browns are not winning the Super Bowl. Stop that. We are not talking about the Browns winning a Super Bowl because the Ravens choked it away. Alright? The Ravens were a better team. They were a better team than the freaking Browns. The Ravens choked it. The Ravens are still one of the best teams in the NFL. Bengals can't even be an all-rookie team. Whatever you want to say. It doesn't matter what you say at this point. We lost. Yeah, that is true. We did lose. That is very true. We lost. Congratulations. You are pointing the obvious out. Texans fan right here. Nice, John. Nice. Oh, yeah, and you are the guy who said the bad... You are the guy who had the bad take. Interesting. See, at first I was like, oh, Texans fan T, you know what? That was respectful. And then you say some stupid stuff. All right, we'll make 1 year under franchise tag than he did 4 seasons. Ref did everything. Well, yeah, actually, Casey, that is true because T was a second round pick. So second round picks, their contracts do not make as much as the first round pick. So you are correct. The franchise tag will be the average of the top 5 receivers in the NFL, and that's how the franchise tag works. Thursday would decide a lot. Definitely will. People acting like CJ Stroud isn't the best rookie. He is one of the best rookies of all time based on what he has played. He's really good. Refs did everything they could. I disagree with you there, but that's your perspective. No team looks flawless right now. Yeah, no team does, yeah. Every team could look like they could lose. You know, the Ravens just lost to the Browns. They look like one of the best teams in the NFL. You know? So it is what it is at the end of the day. Bengals will make the playoffs. They will make the playoffs. They will. Again, like I said, everyone's going to have their opinions. Everyone's going to say, oh, this, and this. But at the end of the day, you know, you're not talking when we win. You're talking when we lose. And I get that. Trust me, I understand that perspective. You know, it's very easy to talk when we lose. But it's not easy to talk when we win. You know, it is what it is. All right. Right now, we sit at a 51% chance to make the playoffs. Well, a 51% chance to make the playoffs right now. You know? So, there's no excuses. We lost that game. There's no excuses at all. Like, there is no excuses. The Texans outplayed us. They outcoached us. They out-everythinged us. There is no reason. There is no reason in any way possible. They beat us. They beat us bad. There's no excuses. We should not have been in that game, but we were, and we lost. But even with a loss today, we're at 51% chance to make the playoffs. I think we can beat the Indianapolis Colts. I think we can beat the Vikings. I think we can... Vikings actually tough now. Vikings maybe not, because the Vikings are really, really good. Like with Josh Dobbs. So this game might be tough, man. But, Steelers, I think we can split with the Steelers. I think we split with the Steelers. That's going to be tough, though. The Browns game's going to be tough. They always play us tough, man. If we can beat the Jags, they lost to the 49ers today. That would be okay. We will lose to the Ravens. I don't know. That game's going to be tough, man. Yo did throw 2 interceptions. It was 2 interceptions in the red zone, too. He 2 interceptions in the red zone, too. Texans did play hard. They played great, man. They played great today. Yeah, they do have JJ back. You're right. I just think we could maybe squeak out a win there. The Chiefs game's going to be tough, though, man. That's going to be a very tough game. Let's say we beat the Browns, then that game's not going to matter. We're still 100% chance of playoff spot. Yeah. Even if we lose to the Ravens, Steelers, and the Chiefs. We just got to win these games. We got to win these games badly. We got to beat the Browns. We got to beat the Colts, the Vikings, the Jags, and the Steelers. At least split with the Steelers. If we beat the Steelers twice, then we can lose to the Vikings and be okay. We can lose to the Jags. We can't now. How about the Colts? Nope. We're okay. So, if we, yeah, so we could technically, if we beat the Steelers twice, we'll be in a good spot. Obviously, yeah. We're a great team. We are a great team. I'm going to say we're a great team, man. Perna did curse us, yeah. Yup, Perna did curse us, man. Perna cursed us, and this is it, man. That's what, hey, listen, if you want to say all day, every day, we're the last team out of division, we suck, okay. You have the right to say whatever you want to say, man. I give you. Undefeated rest of the season, I'm calling it now. I hope so. I really hope so. But we shouldn't win on paper as Casey, and we kind of tend to beat them. We do, you're right, but this team today would not beat KC. This team today would probably not beat KC. They do not suck, Seth. They do not suck. The Texans do not suck. But we lost to the Chiefs. I mean, and, you know, we didn't think we'd lose that game either. So, guys, I'm about to go to bed because I